welcome to twitch.tv/Dark Tales, where we are about to dive into episode 4 of Scarlands Cities and Dust. This is the final episode, y'all. I'm sad and heartbroken. It's bittersweet, but I'm very happy that we get to spend this time together telling this tale. In case you were unaware, this actual play is to support the Scarlands Player's Guide for Savage Worlds Kickstarted, which as of this moment has 47 hours and 50 minutes left in it. We're almost to the end, folks. We have fully funded, we've unlocked several stretch goals, and we're currently less than $500 from unlocking the Blood Sea book. So it's entirely possible that some generous soul will help us get across that line during this very stream. We'll see. We'll find out.
Where's the Blood Sea book at?
That the Blood Sea is not just a name; it's an actual sea of blood. It's terrifying.
It is an actual sea of blood. Yeah, there is the Titan Kadum, the mountain shaker, lies chained and bleeding at the floor of the ocean because his heart was ripped out, and that is what gives the Blood Sea its lovely color, its name, and its mutagenic properties. So lots of.
How does it taste?
I would imagine like iron. Yeah, like sucking on a penny, irony. Probably.
Isn't that ironic?
Like irony.
Yes, it tastes like rain on your wedding day.
Oh man! But it's a free. Is it a free ride when I've already paid?
It could be. Only if you're in Canada is that ironic. So
dating Dave Coulee.
Cut it out. So, anyways, let's introduce ourselves, shall we? Let's kick it off with Kelly. It's your house. Please tell us who you are, what you do, who you're playing, your pronouns, anything you want to promote.
Welcome to my house, everybody. It's me, it's Kelly, bringing the he and him, but also the she and her, because I am playing Fabulosa, played by my horrible rendition of Philomena Kunk, which is a very difficult name to say when you're live because you keep wanting to trip over it. But I am brave enough to do that, so I'm very excited to be here on this final episode. I am playing Fabulosa, who is a Hollow Legionnaire, which is basically a solid ghost in armor. I'm a ghost in the shell, and that shell is made of bronze. Also, I have so many spears.
You do. We found you so many spears.
I look like a porcupine ready for trouble.
At this point, that would be an accurate description. Yes. Thank you so much, and thanks for letting us borrow your house. I appreciate it. I promise I will. I'll put the toilet seat down when we're done. Next up, Kal, your pertinence, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kal. I use he, him pronouns, and I am playing Moose, who is a Minotaur, protector of the lands and restorer of nature. He goes in between killing half the battlefield and getting hit by all of the battlefield. It's been 50-50. So we'll see what is in store for him in the final chapter here.
Glorious. I am looking forward to it. Next up, Natasha, your pertinence, please.
Hello. My name is Natasha, she or any. I am here on Twitch as Natasha Tuskovich Designs and elsewhere on the internet. Yeah, we just finished my Kickstarter, Witch's Path. You can still buy the digital copy, so go check that out. I'll post a link. Today I am playing Ssuya, who is a snake lady.
Glorious. And we are happy to have you. Congratulations on your successful funding. If you did miss the Witch's Path while it was open, I highly recommend going and grabbing the pre-order copy. It's a very fun game. I had a chance to be in an actual play. Really enjoyed it. For sure.
I'm one of my favorite characters playing on Witch's Path.
Really?
I ended up really like. I feel like that's a good archetype to throw in.
Yes.
That's awesome. And then that brings us around to Stuart. Your pertinence, please.
Hi, everybody. I'm Stuart Phoenix. I am playing Hobae Isofed, a desert guide and idiot. I use he, him pronouns, as does Hobae. And I'm really excited to finish this off, but I too am sad that it is ending.
I'm excited to have you here with us for this journey. And I like you, Stuart. You're not like the other people here in the trailer park. Dixie, your pertinence, please.
Hi, my name is Dixie Cochran, pronounced she, her. I am playing Oonar, who is a Pateran, which is a bat lady, whose pronouns are also she, her. And I work over at Onyx Path Publishing along with Travis. And our next crowdfunder at Onyx Path is going to be Exalted 3rd Edition Infernals Crowned by Hellfire. So keep an eye out for that coming up soon.
I've been waiting for that ever since I made the mistake of reading 2nd edition Infernals.
Believe me, they've been moving faster in recent years, but it's taken a while to get Exalted out. But a lot of it's out now, and I'm excited because I really like it. It's
okay. I'll replace the part of my brain that knows about the lore of 2nd edition Infernals with the 3rd edition, and then my life will increase.
Please do that.
I feel like there's a story.
My life will become much better.
It was a product of its time.
And it's time.
It wasn't though.
It
wasn't. It was much worse than it's.
I will submit that you can say that, Kal. All right,
I'm allowed to say that. I will tell you not on stream, Kelly.
Yeah, we can talk about it later, Kelly.
No, I just mean like PM me.
Yes, absolutely. And now I'm coughing. Hold on. Sorry, don't try to breathe water. It's not good for you. So
unless you're a fish.
Then how will I become a mermaid?
Unless, well, if you're a mermaid, then it's fine. So when last we met, the adventurers had followed a map that they found on a dying traveler that was supposed to take them to the legendary city of Petals. As they fought their way there through various threats that populate the deserts of Asherak, they eventually made their way to the ruin, where they discovered that this entire place has been basically petrified under volcanic ash. But furthermore, it was not quite the city that they had suspected. There was a great deal of learning. They found out that that not only was there a lot of scholarship here at the city, but also that the city itself had sort of a sister city relationship with another place on the continent of Termana. As they were uncovering these archaeological truths and expanding their horizons of knowledge, Hobae was standing watch and was approached by a child who was very inquisitive about what they were doing there. Eventually, the child grew agitated, might be a strong word, but definitely impatient with the discussion, and revealed their true form as a dust dragon. The group has all coalesced in the presence of this dragon, just as the dragon assumed their draconic form. Does that sound like where we parked to everybody?
Half of us ran or were frozen.
Yes, those of you. Yes, many of you were running away or terrified.
Oh, yeah, I think I was terrified. Double checking. I'm hesitant.
The slow ones that weren't afraid.
Hesitant, but I spelled it wrong, so I'm not sure what that means.
Excellent.
Hesitant.
Hesitant means that you are if you have to draw initiative cards, you will draw 2 and take the lower.
Aha.
That's what I do every initiative. Oh,
you draw 3 and take the lowest.
The Dust Dragon says, "Why have you come to this place?"
It's a large creature there.
This is my friend.
Penchant for stating the obvious is exhausting. Why have you disturbed my lair?
Do you have a title that we can refer to you as?
Dusty, perhaps?
Any name I may have had is long dead. I am simply the Dust Rack.
We are looking for the city of Petals so that we may restore the land with a ritual.
He raises his eyebrow.
Dragons have eyebrows to raise?
It is.
What was that?
just a rumor. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dixie.
Oh no, I was just trying to figure out if dragons had eyebrows. Sorry,
This
I got
one does.
distracted by
They've
humans
got
with
the
an eyebrow.
ridges. They got lizard
Yes.
ridges.
Yes, the ridge.
What would you
The
call that?
ridge
An
patch.
eyebrow?
I guess
I mean, and he raises his
brow.
ridge.
Ridge.
I've seen dragons drawn with bushy eyebrows.
Sean
He
Connery.
does not. It's not like Martin Scorsese is not the best director. I can say,
Unless.
unless.
That's right. It's not Martin Scorsese. It's Eugene Levy.
Whoa.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
talk to you a little bit about this ritual you guys were.
Here we go.
Rituals. Wow. Okay. Now we're talking.
Exactly. So he says, you seek to restore the land.
Yes, it's in need of restoration.
He
Lots of-
takes in a deep breath,
Scars out there.
and you can see inside of his open mouth what for all the world looks like a sandstorm getting ready to start in the back of his throat. And he shifts his head rapidly, blowing a column of sand out down the corridor over the gap in the bridge, which pretty much immediately solidifies into a sandstone connection this way. And he begins walking through, basically pushing aside the columns to make enough room as he walks down the hall.
They turn to the others and go,
This dragon is my new best friend, so I'm definitely just following with no reservations.
I thought I was your best friend.
You were, but now I've made friends with a dragon.
Fair.
Yes, here's a point. You could get bigger. Have you been eating your Wheaties? Wheaties?
It's been travel
Dusties?
rations for like months.
I
That's fair.
mostly eat bugs.
You know how much grass is out there in the desert?
There's a lot of... Some? Lots? None?
None.
He brings you all the way across and back into these areas back here.
You know, I didn't need that. I could have just flown.
He nods and says, "Yes, you are mighty, child of Vespus."
Thought your mother's name was Brenda.
He's- When you get to the other side and you look around, you can see that all of the scrolls, writings, books that appeared to be missing from the earlier slots, anything where something was missing seems to have been collected and put here. There are just thousands of books, scrolls, tablets littering the area. They're not even on shelves. It's just sort of hoarded almost.
I'll pick up one of the iPads.
Yes, there's exactly one of those. You're grabbing one of the stone tablets?
No, I'm not
All
actually.
right, very good. He turns back, or he reaches into one of the piles with a claw and picks up a scroll with remarkable delicacy for such a large, monstrous weapon at the end of his wrist, and tosses it to Hobae's feet.
I will pick it up. Is this for me?
It is for you all to consider. Within that scroll are the directions for the true ritual known as Restore the Land.
Oh. This is all gibberish to me.
Oh, I
It's-
speak gibberish.
Requires a spellcaster of some skill.
Hmm?
But
Hmm?
the ritual has never been performed. In part due to the cost.
Yes, you did mention something of a sacrifice.
Indeed. Such powerful magic requires a powerful sacrifice, paid in the caster's blood.
Does it have to be the casters?
Oh, yes. There is no way to shift this burden.
I have some studying to do.
I've got blood. I think.
I've never seen it. Maybe you don't have
The
any blood.
price isn't... The price is all the caster's blood.
I was gonna ask how much exactly.
Oh.
What if the caster
That seems-
replaces their blood with something more useful?
What's more useful than blood?
I don't
He
know.
smiles.
Nothing when
Oil.
you're missing it.
Perhaps I am growing clumsy with my wording in my elderly years. It is not simply the caster who will die at the completion of the spell. It is everyone who shares their blood.
Oh, that's a lot
Right.
of blood.
Ooh.
I don't think Fabulosa has blood. Maybe Fabulosa could cast it.
Huh.
I've got
Fabulosa
something.
was
I think I have
bleeding on the
ichor.
battlefield.
Got like plasma.
I think
I
that
feel like we're
what-
onto something there. Yeah.
I think that what
I like my plasma. Sorry, Moose, but I like it. It stays in me.
I like
What?
it too.
Well, thank you.
Not
Are,
blood.
do you mean to imply that all those of their kin?
Yeah, it'll kill their whole family.
Yeah.
is
How
what he
many
just said.
like family members do you have left there?
Or do you mean
Yes.
all those of their ancestry?
All of those who they share kinship with, to the seventh cousin.
Hmm.
Is it your whole
That
family?
That might be
dead,
all
Fabulosa?
minotaurs.
Are you kind of inbred?
No, there are
Well,
not
you're an orphan.
many who roam the lands.
What was that,
Oh.
Ssuya?
Is anyone here an orphan?
All I'm saying is that
I don't think
Fabulosa's
that-
entire family is probably already dead, and Fabulosa doesn't have blood.
That's what I.
Therefore, double
drag-
loophole.
The dragon
Fabulosa's
sniffs
not a
and says,
caster.
the dragon sniffs and says, I assure you, whatever that thing is you've brought into my lair has blood.
Thing?
I've never seen it. Yeah, thing? That's rude.
I think looking for loopholes.
Is
Is
the best way
beyond.
to do magic.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was my
looking for
entire training.
I think looking for loopholes is against the spirit of the spell.
Well, then the spell
I
should have
say-
written better rules.
I say as someone who has no knowledge of any magic.
The fact of the matter is this ritual was conceived and handed down by the goddess of writing herself.
Why would the goddess of writing be such a dick?
My family would
not.
understand.
I do not know. I have long
Why does
abandoned any
Goddess of writing want blood.
hope of understanding the gods or the titans, petty creatures.
No power is free.
I have kept it here and not cast it myself because
Yeah,
I
but
fear
sometimes someone else can pay the price.
that even my own immortality would not survive it.
Hmm. Just saying though, you have blood, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I would not. I would sacrifice all of your lives, the lives of everyone you are related to, and everything that crawls upon the face of the continent of Asherak to restore it to its former glory. But my own life? Surely you jest.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's my point. But what if we have someone who doesn't have blood?
Or a family.
I told you
Are-
that has blood. In fact, I would
But
suspect.
would she die if we took it? Probably not. She's already dead.
Well, I'm not
actually,
dead.
They can.
Dead. We can still
I can bring
die.
her back.
She's only mostly dead.
I don't think you can
Probably.
bring her back. Is the point?
That's
You
a
know, bad
sacrifice I might be
ritual.
willing to make.
There is no hope for resurrection if one casts if you die doing most true rituals, you go directly to the Namorga. You are not. You have no hope of rejoining.
Hmm.
If this were to be cast, it could be said that it would better the lives of all who still live upon this land.
Except for the one who dies, yes.
For an
And their
area,
family.
yes.
That's why I said all who live.
I
The-
heard there was a sea of blood nearby. Couldn't we use that?
I don't think the Sea of Blood can cast a spell, Ssuya.
If you could talk Kadum into casting it, surely.
Oh, good. We'll just talk to him. Who is Kadum?
God.
A Titan who
Uh,
lies chained at the base of the Blood Sea. I don't think he's going to be much help to you.
Hmm.
Uh,
But
Hmm.
so what you're saying
As
is we
far
need someone to sacrifice themselves
And their whole
all
family.
of their family.
themselves and everyone they share a relation to, yes. And it will cleanse an area known as the Page's Walk. The distance that one of Imatuk's pages traveled within a day to bring her the final ingredients for this spell. I
Doesn't
believe
sound
that
very far.
translates to about 100 square miles as your people reckon distance.
We use
That's not-
Imperial here in the Scarred Lands. Strange.
Oh shit! What's it? Cover the three. Shit. I
A little
don't.
over.
1,600 kilometers, you say?
it's somewhere between 3 and 1,600 kilometers. That could be
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Or a little.
Yes,
I don't know.
Approximately 100 square miles will be correct. Returned to its
I think
lush.
it's about 220 square kilometers.
Returned to its lush form of glory.
Well,
I added
I'm
an
not
extra zero
sacrificing-
to my calculations.
I'm not sacrificing any of my blood for less than 221 square kilometers.
Well,
I'll do it.
I'll just work on
others-
rewriting
You'll
the
sacrifice my blood? How nice of you.
The others seem hesitant or wish to find loopholes, though I am not a great spellcaster. I have
Don't say
within
that
me
about yourself.
the Minotauric magic that connects me.
I
To the
googled it,
lands.
by the way. It's 258.999 square kilometers.
Damn, that is more than 221.
Thank you. He reaches. He like sort of leans in, getting almost face to face with you, and says, "You would too. But child of Denev, you have blessings. You don't have magic.
Mm.
Wait,
Do
so
you
who
know how
can...
to cast a spell? Do you know how to work the energy that Fel Mezos has left behind?" And he starts moving his hands around, and you can see lightning dancing between them. And as it does, you feel wafts of heat leave off of his body. You realize, having been around spellcasters before, Mezos's Bane does create these effects, wafts of heat, light, things of that nature. But just due to his immense size, this is like almost like being buffeted with, like standing next to a giant engine or massive fan buffeting you with winds that are heated. Just as he's
Don't know what
playing with
fans-
the simplest of spells.
I don't know what fans or engines are, but I'm being buffeted with a heat that
Wind.
is difficult to withstand.
He says,
I cannot cast this ritual.
What if we just take the ritual and audition somebody? Find the
Yes.
right person.
Yeah.
"You'll forgive me if I'm a little reluctant to allow it to leave my lair."
Can we take a copy of it?
I can copy it.
Can we just
Can't.
make a
A facsimile.
an etching or
And
Something?
what guarantee have I that you, even in the company of this clearly good-hearted, if not blessed with intelligence being before me,
which one of us is he
What-
talking about?
what
Yes.
assurance do I have that it would remain safe? Do you understand the damage this could do?
Why
Oh,
would
never
you
mind.
show this to us and talk about us casting it, and then be a real dick about us taking it with us to cast it? What is your angle
Why-
here, Dragon?
Because if anything is going to be restored, it's going to be this ground first. And he like growls as he says it. Some dust sort of flies out of his mouth.
If you really feel that way, then you should just do it and quit being such a big baby about dying.
I am the last.
Yeah, if you're not
of my
willing to be the one
kind.
to spill your own blood, then I don't
Oh,
think you get
so
to
you have
choose.
no-
You're the last
Right.
of your kind,
We
and you
have
won't
no
be killing
kin.
anybody else. You're the exact one who should do this.
You're the last of your kind. Come on.
I will do no such thing. I have survived the war between my brothers. I have survived the war between the upstart brats and their Titanic parents. I will not die when someone else is better suited.
So when will you die?
Never.
Hmm.
That
If
seems
this
kind of
body
selfish.
fails, I reform from the very sands of Ashrat.
Handy.
Seems like a waste of existence, really, though. Just to keep plodding on inside of a
Wait.
lair.
If you die, you just reform from the sands.
No, but he said that they said that it said that.
He is fine.
Okay, good. So, thank you,
As
thank you. I
is
realized
she.
that we
I am not particular.
Fabulosa is gonna kind of slowly lean to try to get a look under the tail.
This would not be a new perspective to Fabulosa at all. About half of the Howl Legionnaires just are like, gender stopped being important when I woke up in a new body that was made out of.
Oh, I know. But most Hollow
But it's a
Legionnaires don't have tails you can peek under, so she is curious. Just like,
valid point. Just making sure you're aware of
Just
how,
making sure, yeah.
The culture.
so.
Um,
Where I was saying something very intelligent.
You were saying that it is upon these lands that it must be restored to.
Was I saying that?
It is this land. It is my home. This will be the first restored.
Well, then restore it.
Wouldn't you
We've
reform
already
from
gone
the
through all
sands?
that.
Oh,
I
you
don't
fear
know.
that you may not.
He nods. And as such, a lesser being can cast it.
I'm leaving.
It seems to me that if you're not willing to sacrifice what you have for what you love, you're not much of a greater being either, sir. I mean, lesser is not just physical form; it's a state of mind and a state of honor.
I think they were born before those concepts were put to tongue.
Oh, pish posh.
Fabulosa.
Honor has existed
Oh.
for as long as justice and as long as vengeance. They've always been and always will be.
Yeah, they were invented like 1500 years ago.
The Dust Track Dragon says, "I admire your passion, little glowy one."
Thank you.
And if
We
passion,
didn't admire my passion. I see how it is. Piece of shit, dragon.
Well, you need to glow brighter.
I
That's
admired
because
your
your
flight.
passion is sassy.
But if passion alone would restore the lands of Asherak, we would be standing in a garden.
Passion is a blade that must be wielded with courage.
I am the only thing on this land that remembers truly what happened before the calamity. I carry the knowledge going back to prior to the Titans' War. If I die, all of that becomes nothing.
You could write it down first.
Also, if you die, all of it becomes a restored land that is the memory that you've had stored in your big dusty noggin.
Do you know the tales, the stories, the events?
Do you tell
the
them to people, or
truths?
do you just fly around and scare them?
Also,
Well, I
isn't the
suppose you're
land
telling
remember?
us.
I don't leave here much these
Ah.
days.
Well, may I make you an offer?
He raises his brow bone.
If you entrust a copy of the ritual with me, or the ritual scroll itself, you must be a teacher of your knowledge in these places. If I can successfully restore the lands around here, never leaving, scorching those who pass by that may or may not be a threat. If you were to teach your ancient knowledge to those that wish it, the magics that you have, so that it is not gone to waste inside of this tomb. Because what you are doing now is truly not living. If you are not sharing these experiences which you treasure that are lost, the library of your mind, then it is useless to the world. But if I can find someone to restore these lands, will you teach them? Will you protect the lands that are restored? Or will it slowly rot away and become what it is now?
I would love nothing more than to protect the lands that are restored, but permitting you to leave even with a copy of this thing.
Then what was the point of talking to us at all? Why are we here?
So one of you will do it so that I can.
I'm not gonna do it right here. I have to talk to my family first. If I'm gonna do anything like this. What is wrong with you?
Well, you know how to find your way back.
Okay, bye.
Perhaps we could return with somebody who's willing to make the sacrifice and who has the ability to cast such magics.
He
I thought
extends his paw and says, "Place the scroll here, brave Minotaur."
Okay, I'll grab the scroll from Hobae if he lets me.
Yes, I will.
And give it back to the dragon.
All right. Is anybody trying any sleight of hand? Any
The
switcheroo?
scroll. Definitely the
sort of-
safe scroll.
handing off a fugazi.
Is there
scroll
anything else in this room?
Yeah,
Hundreds
like
of scrolls.
shitloads of scrolls and books. And,
Do I see anything that looks of interest to me?
I mean,
You'd have to open them.
you have a hard time determining what wouldn't. It's like if you'd imagine like the hoard that Smog
It's a
sat
library
upon,
hoard.
but it's all books. Yeah. Books and scrolls and tablets.
What
Oh
a
my!
What a fucking nerd.
Any other scrolls that I might be able to borrow from you?
He raises an eyebrow. Go ahead and make a persuasion roll at -2, please. And was that a roll that you had made today, Moose, or is that just left over from before?
That was my just for funsies. I rolled common knowledge to see what was it? Dagoom, the Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just for funsies, and I like it exploded on both dice, and I was like, "Ooh, I wasted
Nice.
my."
You know some stuff. So Natasha, you can, like I said, persuasion at -2 dice, or -2 modifier. Wrong system, Travis.
I think
awesome.
I did that.
Yeah, not so
That
great.
went badly.
Did not go well, but it's not actually a botch. You could spend a Benny to try to re-roll it, or you can just deal with the
I
failure.
will do so. I am here for books.
Excellent. That's
Hold on,
better.
it's time to use those 3/4ling sleight of hand skills.
The dragon says,
Yeah, that's a
"You've
racial
proven
stereotype.
you've proven yourselves worthy to arrive here. Your quest is noble. I am not blind to that.
Thank
You
you.
may each select one item from that pile. He points over to Bounce.
I'm gonna go look through it.
He points to his doubles.
It's fine.
Oh, it's just full of green. Oh, it's just full of red lands.
I have a scratch and dent pile over there. You're welcome to. He says, I will mark you so that you might return unharmed.
What? I'm expecting like
Sounds
a
good.
club stamp.
He places his hand on the ground, and each of his claws starts to glow. Again, heat wafts off of him as each of you feels like a tingle on your like wrist or ankle, your choice. That is just a small circular marking. Appears glowing for a moment and then disappears. It's no longer visible to your eye.
Oh.
Says the creatures in my control and employ will recognize you as an ally.
Ooh, okay. Very good, very good.
All of the protectors that we left completely intact and ran past on the surface. I take it.
So,
And any other creatures in the region under my thrall, yes.
so question. I have many questions, but this is mine. I thought that Moose was going somewhere interesting with what he was saying, but then we never reached the location. He said that you were a teacher, or that you could be a teacher.
Yes, I have amassed this knowledge. I do long to share it with worthy students, but
Why don't you just open a school? One of them is bound to be dumb enough to kill themselves to save the land.
And their entire family.
Yes, I mean, just open a school for orphans. Or for children with deadbeat dads. And then it's two birds with one stone. I know a lot of people that would kill themselves to kill their fathers.
but as tempting as that sounds, most of you.
Yeah, I feel like we just need to find someone who really hates their family, like is willing to like die to kill them, and I feel like that's not impossible.
It's really not. We just need to find some Kardashians and then we'll be set.
I do not trust most of you Titan spawn.
But like you're trying to get someone to kill themselves and all of their bloodline, like
I'm not trying to get anyone to do anything. I am merely telling you the rules that your gods laid down.
And the
So-
rule that you are imposing on all of us, which is that we have to do it right here, right now, your way.
Exactly.
No,
if you
there is
if you
that.
opened a
If you come
school,
back.
would you not be able to test them and gain a measure of their character through years of rigorous study? And then if one of them was like, I'll kill myself to save the land, and you'd be like, no, you're a prick.
Do you know how many of you I would need to kill? Not you personally. He
I mean-
places the scroll down on the ground and takes a step closer to you as he's just speaking. He's engaged in the conversation. You seem to have him have his attention.
Well, I mean, yes, you probably would have to kill a number of adventurers, but what if you had the students help protect it?
Why would he have to kill a number of adventurers?
Oh, because everybody's going to come and try to take it. I mean, right now, we could just stab him with a couple of spears and take it, but, I mean, it doesn't really help us at all if we got cast
You-
it, so there's no
But,
point.
like,
Quite
what was
welcome
it?
to
He
try.
was a
I
human
wasn't-
earlier. He can just disguise himself and not be a dragon. Then nobody will know.
Can you do that?
Didn't you see him
Ye-
transform
yes.
earlier, Fabulosa?
Oh, no, I wasn't in the
I
room.
think she missed that.
I missed that.
I
I came
can-
back and there was a big fuck-off dragon.
I can take any form of any creature that walks upon Skarn.
Oh, so you
But
didn't have... Okay.
here's
So he set it down on the ground, yes?
he did set it down, yeah, absolutely. You can
And
search
he's
check
pretty
sneak.
focused on Fabulosa at the moment,
He's
yes?
focused on Fabulosa at the moment, yes.
Do I do the thing?
I mean, it's up to you.
My
It's-
agility is a D10, but I have no.
But you're also
It would
rolling
be-
with roll 20.
It would be
I'm
a
looking
Yeah.
through the other pile of scrolls.
it would be a stealth roll to try, or stealth roll, or thievery. I guess I would go with either one would be fine. I would give you
stealth.
I would give everybody does unless they have a have a hindrance
Derp.
that gets in the way of that. I would give you a +2 to that roll. You would still be contending against his notice skill.
And he is a dragon.
Ooh, could I hear me out? Could I assist even if it's for a small bonus by
Absolutely.
going
So
and
you
picking
can always
up
on any
a different
roll.
scroll as if I'm picking up the ritual scroll?
Why don't you just grab a big bin of scrolls and just drop them on the ground and be like, oh no!
Well, what I'm doing
Can
is
I just
pretending
cause a
to try to
distraction by asking a bunch of questions about the pile of scrolls?
Sure. I mean,
Now
each
we're
one of
thinking.
you. So you have the ability to make a support roll, and everybody can lend support to one character's action.
Okay.
I
So
can fly around in circles and be distracting.
yeah, if you'd like.
But that's chalant. It's like flying around
Wait,
being like,
do
look
we
at
have
me,
an
I'm a
escape
distraction.
route out of here, guys?
Yeah.
Then again, sometimes you
I do.
Besides just the flyer?
Well,
do we have what?
it's-
Sorry, I
The
didn't.
Escape
bridge
route?
escape route. The bridge is still standing. You could still go.
We can just walk
you can-
across it?
If you can get on the other side of the bridge before he
we
realizes
pretend
what's happening.
we pretend Unar's going rogue, and she's like, "Fuck all of you! I'm taking it for myself." And we're like, "No, let's chase."
And then I get killed by a dragon. Great plan.
But you move faster than all of us.
I don't
True.
think I move faster than a dust rack dragon at full size.
I mean,
Ah,
we
but
could
it's
catch it,
underground.
No.
You did notice that it did have to sort of push its way through things, so
It's
that may
hindered.
slow it down if it has to run from. If you have to
So
run from.
I would like to ask
However-
questions about these scrolls. First of all,
No,
because I'm
miss.
trying to find the best one. So,
Yes, you've been doing that for a second. So why don't you make a notice check first?
I do
Or-
actually have the major impulsive hindrance. Should I just grab it and go?
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, that would be fitting to
You
the end.
already dislike this dragon like a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab
Wait
it and
for your
go.
moment. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, before that happens,
Yeah.
I love that, and I think it's beautiful. But Natasha has been waiting to look through these scrolls, so I will give you your
go.
choice of notice or research, whichever you prefer.
I already rolled notice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a better one, anyways.
And did not a bad job at all. That's a 14, so that is absolutely hit and raise.
Find something
You
good?
yes, absolutely. You find a
Scroll of dragon slowing down.
No, you find a scroll of
Dragon freeze.
roll a d10 for me.
Roll of mortality.
A scroll of dragon freeze would be funny.
Yes.
How do I roll just a d10?
There should be on your left. There should be like a little die
I see it.
icon. Yeah. Excellent.
Right?
You find a scroll of resurrection.
Ooh, all right. One of us gonna die.
All right. So, Hobae, you've been very quiet. What are you up to?
Well, I was going to try to take the scroll whilst he was occupied, but if Oonar wants to take it instead,
So if I see Hobae doing that, should I grab something else and take it to draw his attention?
Let's.
Ooh, even
yeah.
smarter. 'Cause you're
Um,
fast. The rest of us can get out slowly.
yes. So, if everybody wants to sort of act as in a support role to Hobae, I would allow that 100%. That said, I think if everybody's cool with it, I don't want to force this on anybody, but I do think it would be fitting for Oonar to have to make a notice roll to not just grab it herself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just because you've got the impulsive hindrance and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do a notice. It's just gonna be a straight roll, no modifiers, to see if you spot it. Oh yeah, you absolutely can see very clearly. You can read the intent on his face. It's almost like you can read his mind.
I'm echolocating.
Exactly.
I can hear his like heartbeat.
You
speed
can
up a
hear
little
the
bit
beta
as he
waves.
prepares to grab it.
Good job, Daredevil.
Yeah, exactly. You hear his heart rate elevate slightly, a little bit of sweat down his cheek. So that being the case, then
So yeah, I want to grab the thing that looks closest to it, like that looks the most like what the thing was.
very good.
There's a cat on my desk. Get off my desk, cat. This is not where you need to be right now.
In that case, you'll start moving, and then let's go ahead and do an initiative draw.
I'm still hesitant.
Glorious.
So if I'm here when I grab it, I'm going to go ahead and move myself. I think the movement
Closer?
happens as
Yeah.
initiative happens. No, I was going to move myself farther.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Not my full movement, but I'll move a little bit away.
Yeah, count out your pace for sure.
Oh, okay. My pace then.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, he's first. Oh no, he's not. It's just a turn.
Oh, yeah, I haven't actually dealt yet.
Sorry, it
all good.
popped up on my screen.
All good.
And he was at the top, and it was scary.
All right.
It's
So
fine.
No,
who
I'm
all
Drag.
In the initiative order, why am I not there?
are you not?
Nope.
Also, you are. You're just way at the bottom. That said, though,
Are there
does
4,000
anybody
hidden
have-
things?
Yeah, it says count 5.
Yeah, it's not on my
Yeah.
screen.
At least on my
Dixie.
end. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
Dixie.
hold on. What? That's last. Hold on. That had a bunch of creatures from the last.
Yeah, you're
Suddenly,
seeing
statues
something
come
different
in.
than we are.
The Scorpion's going to steal it.
No, there were stone
Scorpion.
golems in there.
There goes.
There's stone
my
golems in this here.
hero.
Initiative. All right, there we go. All right, so you all see a 0.
Yes,
Now, right?
and I'm there now.
All right, awesome. I apologize for roll 20 being roll 20ish. As of right now, Hobae actually has the first initiative. So, but you're hesitant,
But
so I
I'm
need to
hesitant.
draw.
Yeah.
I need to draw you another card. So and does anybody else have hesitant right now? Fabulosa does, correct?
I do. I'm very slow.
All right.
Out of
Okay.
character, I would suggest if there are any other scrolls, maybe do a switcheroo rather than just a takey-take.
That's the.
Is that the goal?
Because Oonar saw.
Okay,
What?
I wasn't sure if the
Hobae was up
switcheroo
to.
was on the table or not. There were
No,
a lot
I
of
saw one
plans.
that looked similar, and I grabbed it to draw his attention.
And they swooped down.
And I'll probably drop it at some point.
Sure.
Drop it in the lava, so he has to jump into the lava.
I thought about that actually.
He's
So I
probably
got,
immune to lava.
I got a 7 for my second card.
But scrolls are probably not immune to lava.
I don't know. Maybe they are.
This
Or
one
if
All right.
you can hide.
What did you get
That's
for your
sneaky.
second card, Fabulosa?
My second card was. Do you just want me to draw it?
No, it should be in your hand.
Oh, where's my? Aha, here. A 4
All right.
of spades.
All right. So the first action will go to Moose. Moose, you're trying to.
Does a jack give us anything?
Yeah, you get
No,
you get
on-
the,
Only a
oh, just
Joker.
Joker.
Oh, it's
That's,
Joker.
I got
silly
confused. I messed myself up.
Me
I
too.
No
didn't
worries.
correct.
It's easy to. There's a lot of moving parts. Yeah. So, what would you like to do?
So Moose was getting ready to do something because this is he doesn't have the infinite patience and stubbornness of a dragon, and he's willing to protect the scroll whether the dragon agrees to that or not.
Sure.
And so he's moving to kind of do something and notices other people seem to be in the same kind of seem to be thinking the same thing, or is it not obvious to him yet?
No, I'm going to go ahead and just assume that the only reason I made Oonar roll that notice check is because Unar is so impulsive.
Right.
You all, I'm going to assume that you all sort of clock, like you all have that moment where you kind of lock eyes with one another and are like, this is we're gonna do this. I guess
That's why
we're gonna do
Oonar's
this
like
really, really, really dangerous thing. I guess.
that's why Oonar's down the bridge a bit already.
Yeah.
Okay, so the move has happened. They snatched something.
Yeah, basically you saw her like swoop down to the ground, grab something with her little bat feet that
And
looks
then-
suspiciously like the scroll we were all looking at,
Mhm.
and then take off.
Okay. Well, in that case,
I like
What
forcing
does-
action to happen in a one shot. I just think it's fun, even if I die. It's a one
I
shot.
think
who
we were
cares?
all definitely getting there. We just needed somebody impulsive to make the first
I'm not
move.
there. I'm loyal to this dragon. What's going on?
Quick, catch her!
But you're my best friend. You said so last time.
Oh God, I am. Oh, I'll follow you to the end.
Oh fuck!
It's a one shot, so it's written in stone.
So, did you want to do a support action then, Moose? Or are you
For
still digging around trying to figure out?
Support me. I need all the support I can get.
yeah, unless they think that. Are you after me, or did you fall farther down in the initiative?
Well, I got a 7, so actually,
7.
Ssuya should be before me.
They got a 3. So your 7 puts you after Fabulosa. So
think
I'm
it's still
going to
refreshing.
do a support roll for you grabbing the actual scroll, which is like somewhere near the feet of or on the ground of like the dragon.
Yes.
And that'll be me moving here and yelling out, Oonar, no!
Oonar, yes.
That's not honorable! While like taking up the space.
No, don't
Oonar,
do
no.
it.
Oonar, no! That's my. What do I roll for?
Okay, so how you're basically trying to perform, right? I would say performance would be optional. Persuasion to get them, or taunt.
All things I am very good at.
I'm so proud of you.
Persuasion, taunt. Go. Oh,
Nice. That is a hit with a raise. So you will add a +2 bonus to the person you are supporting. That brings us to Hobae. You may choose to hold your action until you've received all the support.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Okay. Excellent. Ssuya, you've got the scroll in your hand.
Am I closer to the exit than the dragon?
you're at the threshold
right?
next to Fabulosa and Moose.
So what's currently happening? Oonar is flying away with a scroll?
Yeah.
I'm flying away with a scroll.
A scroll.
with a scroll, with a
yeah. Yeah, a scroll, not the scroll. But since you got such a baller notice roll, Dixie, I will have you roll on the scrolls table as well. So if you could drop a D10 for me, I'd appreciate it.
Cool.
Can I grab as many scrolls as I can and run?
You got to go back into the chamber.
I don't feel like I ever left. The
scroll. She's still by
Well, you're
the jump
grabbing as
pile,
many scrolls as you can and just.
Well,
Excellent.
I think I'm already gonna die here. Like, why not? This is already a.
I mean,
Honestly-
I feel like y'all have a really good chance to be like, Oonar, no.
Also, the more scrolls
And
she
not
has, the
die.
less chance that like she'll be incinerated.
Also that.
It's an insurance policy.
I like that.
Dixie, you got a scroll of summon undead is what you want to
Neat.
grabbing. So if you want to just reach down and grab a handful of scrolls and like,
I feel like the
boogie
dragon's
out-
not looking at me.
Not directly at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, part of this is to draw their attention or to make them think of things other than Hobae.
No, I'm gonna draw their attention
so-
if I start running.
I would say athletics.
Okay.
And if you get a hit on this, not only will you give the support a +1, but you will also grab 1 scroll of value. You'll grab several pieces of paper, but only one of them will actually be a valuable scroll. On a raise, it'll be the +2 bonus, but also 2 valuable scrolls.
I am trying to open my character sheet. It is not working. If anyone can roll for me, please go ahead.
I certainly can.
What is your-
If you want me to go ahead and do so, I will. I'll actually just roll off
nothing
the
is
sheet.
loading. The page finally loaded, but my character sheet has not.
I'm sorry that
Fair.
Roll20 is being such a pain in the neck. I know that is
Probably because I have a lot of shit
unfortunate
open on
things.
that computer right now.
So we're going athletics?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So what I'm trying to do is like subtly grab a bunch of scrolls, like put them in my bag, and then be like, no, oh yeah, and run.
All right, excellent. You did get a hit, unfortunately not a raise. So you will get 1 scroll of value.
Woohoo!
You also will, the bonus that Hobae will be experiencing is now a +3.
E.
And to roll that D10 for you to see what kind of scroll you got a scroll of zombie.
All right, I
What's the
like
difference
it.
between summon undead and zombie?
One's
Zombie,
like,
plays-
"Undead, come to me," and the other one's like,
Plays
No,
Zombies by the Cranberry.
Yeah.
Or
yes,
Zombies by the Cranberry.
no, zombie lets you turn existing remains into a walking dead. Summon undead is like, bring me a vampire. like one of
Oh.
yours.
That already exists. Got it.
Yeah. I think it's a different PowerPoint cost depending on
Different
what
PowerPoint
type you're
presentation.
pulling, but this is a you'll get a choice when you cast it.
What
Basically,
does it take to
depending-
summon undead?
the action takes 1
An
action.
action?
Special one. Yep, you just got to read it.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll get your choice of any of the rank S, the seasoned rank undeads. I'll pop a list in the chat.
"Summon undead dragon."
Right?
That's not on there. It'd be funny if
Not
it
in the
was.
list.
So
Summon that titan that makes up the blood sea.
Yeah,
blood,
I'll,
yeah,
I'll
that
do
seems like
I'll
that
just,
should be an easy
just
one,
summon
right?
that
there's a
type.
Like
scroll of
crazy.
summon a titan laying around. Absolutely,
Yeah.
come
Summon-
totally.
My
When
new
you
goal
said,
for
"Oh,
this
it's a
game is to
scroll
summon
of,"
an undead titan.
when you said it's a scroll of value, or like that kind of thing, I just thought of
Yes.
the brand Great Value.
Yes, it is a generic scroll. The S, but ignore the S behind all those names that popped in the chat. That's just to show their seasoned rank. So you would be able to summon any one of those.
Are any of those like more powerful than any of the others?
They're all roughly within the same sort of range of power.
Are any of them
The-
more
the-
effective
the-
against this type of dragon?
But a mummy is resistant to sand,
Turn
as we
encourager.
all know from watching The Mummy.
And
Right.
so maybe
Mhm.
just made people bisexual.
Your best,
Yeah.
I would say your
it's the
best
most
Better
bet.
powerful.
than one thing.
Your best bet's likely to be the
In fact, we probably could do 2 things then.
Guardian Mummy or Grave Guardian.
Minimum.
The worst choice on here by a long shot would be a flaming skeleton, because that would just be literally useless against this thing.
But also, we can name him Ghost Rider. You could do your
Counterpoint.
Nick Cage impression.
Everything in here that the dragon cares about is made of paper. That flaming skeleton might actually be pretty useful.
I mean,
I feel like my character wouldn't want to do that though. I like the book.
Why are we talking about your character? This is my scroll of summon
You
undead.
don't have a scroll of summon
Wait.
undead.
Yes,
Wait.
I do. You have a
They
scroll
have
of
the
zombie. I
scroll
have
of Summon Undead. You have Scroll of Zombie.
everybody gets
Wait,
a
what's
scroll.
my other
of that
scroll?
thing.
Your other scroll was
I haven't
different.
rolled for it yet. I'm just now rolling for your other scroll. Sorry. That was your other scroll was the scroll of. So zombie was the first one, and you had resurrection.
Zombie was the second one.
Zombie was the
Resurrection
second one.
was the first
Resurrection
one.
was the first one. Thank you.
Resurrection. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Which
All
means
right.
if one of us dies, you have a really important choice to make.
Exactly. If one of you dies, it's a pretty easy
Resurrection?
choice. If 2 of you
Zombie.
dies, it's,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I think I know
Um,
which choice I'll make.
that's fair. Yeah, if 2 of you die, I suppose it's 2 choices. All right. So
Technically, if 3 of
Who's
us
gonna
die,
die? I
there's a
might
choice
just keep
too.
the scroll of resurrection on me for someone to use on me.
there you go. So you got your scroll. You are moving. You can.
In case of emergency.
I'll move you your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you go scrambling out the door. Fabulosa, it is your action.
I'm very hesitant. I'm just everybody's scrambling and running, and I'll go, ah, bollocks! Imagine living thousands of years to get cucked by us, and I'll like start backing out with my spear up.
You want to make an intimidation or a taunt roll?
Let me see which one I actually am good at, because I know I'm good at one of.
We're not pretending to be friendly anymore. Huh?
Well, they kind like.
You all had the chance to just pin it on me, but
That's what I was going with, and then
Didn't take
Natasha
that.
was like, "Well," and scooped a bunch of.
Taunt and intimidation.
so
I'm
Kelly's
like, no,
talking.
Oonar, don't do it. But I'm also like running, which makes sense regardless. So
No, Oonar, don't do it. Putting jewels in your pockets
yeah.
and grabbing scrolls.
All right. Well, no one told me the
Grabbing rich
plan, so
stuff like
I'm
a
going
goonie.
to.
That's fair.
I'm gonna roll taunt. Do I have any modifiers on this?
No, not at all.
Bam!
Oh, that is a hit. First of all, they will.
How was that a hit?
You got a 4.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go.
Right.
All right.
So you can add the +1. So now Hobae will have a +4.
When you're just assisting or you're doing general checks, a 4 is a hit.
Ah, okay. I was like, because I
And
saw
a
a 1 and a
raise is
4 on my
5
roll,
above?
and I was like, balls.
A raise
raise
is
is 5
eight-
above?
Is 4 above the target number. So under a normal roll,
8 or
it's
above.
8. Right.
Or 4
but
above.
Where it gets
enemies.
tricky is if you are in combat, it's the opponent's parry unless you're using ranged combat, which is just 4 and then modified by distance. So it can be a little, but generally speaking, a 4 is good if you're not in an actual
Nice.
fight.
I see. It is
Okay,
tricky.
so to see whether or not they actually respond to the taunt, the dragon has to make a smarts check. Because they may ignore that taunt, but you still get the bonus. But you still get the support bonus. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they do not fall for the taunt, but it does still cause a element of distraction. Everybody following along so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oonar, it is your action. I was just going to say real quick, actually, if Mike, Scott, Neil, or David are in the chat, thank you for backing. We just had 4 backers roll in
Hey, 4
about
backers.
5 minutes. So thanks, everybody.
Make a
Continue.
request.
Yeah. So what does it take to do the extra movement on your turn, or like 2 things?
So you would roll your running die, and then you would add that to your pace. If you want to take multiple actions, you'll take -2 if you're doing
Right.
2 actions, and -4 if you're doing 3 actions. And that
Okay, so
applies
what
to
is
all of
your-
the rules.
And what is your running die?
If you have the edit shut, if you have it open so you can edit your sheet,
I do,
next to pace, you should see a little die icon.
but that has my pace set at 5, not my flight speed.
Right. So we'll just modify it by your flight speed. So effectively, because if you hit that, it'll say like you run 9 inches or something like that, right? Then we
Okay.
would subtract 5 from that, and then whatever is left over, we would add to your flight speed. Make sense?
Yes. Okay, it says 7.
Right. So you would add 2 to your flight speed.
Add 2.
Yep. Because you take the 5 away from your pace,
Okay.
and then you add the die. So you're adding the die result to 2. So you'd be your pace, your flight pace +2, which is pretty
got it. So
absurd, I
14.
believe, for you. Yeah, that's a lot of squares.
Do we think I should drop this thing in the lava, or should I just keep it?
Just
So it-
roll. Just flee with it.
Okay.
Yeah, just take it.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
But it's
ready to
also
go.
impulsive. If you let the intrusive thoughts
Yeah.
prevail.
Pretend like I'm over the bridge, but I can't see my token if I put it over the bridge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just got to move that yellow thing to the
There we go.
map tile.
Now
There
you
we
should be
go.
able to put it there. My apologies for
It's
being
okay.
in a hurry.
It's okay.
All right. And then you had another action you wanted to take. What was your other action?
Oh no. I meant I wanted to use like as much as I could to run.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, no multi-attack penalties. Beautiful. So then now would be the time their Hobae can interrupt because it's the dragon's turn.
Yes. Do I have to
So-
roll to interrupt?
No, you just you
Okay.
need to roll the act. You're going to need to
Yes,
roll
yes.
either thievery or stealth at your choice. and you have +4, if I'm not mistaken, to this roll.
Now my stealth is marked with a +2, but I have a feeling that's only when I'm like exploring or doing things in the woods or something. I'm
You
just
have a
looking
+2
for it
too.
here.
What are your edges?
Let's see. Yeah, woodsman, explorer, and double shot. So I'm pretty sure.
Explorer might.
What's Explorer? Can you press the
Yeah, I just
message
did.
icon?
Oh, that's for while you're
that's that
using
one.
travel.
And then
Okay.
woodsman.
Yeah, that's in the wild.
Yeah.
Not towns, ruins, or underground. So yeah,
Yeah.
your +2 doesn't apply.
All right, perfect.
So you're only at +4 instead of +6. Okay.
Yeah, I was really hoping for the +6, but I had a feeling it was for something like this. Okay. Let me just cancel.
Now, because
real
I am
quick.
nothing if not a fair and benevolent deity, I will apply a penalty to the dragon's notice, also equal to the bonus that you are receiving.
Okay, so I'm not going to add it in the macro options here because it seems to screw up roll 20. But
As we know, that is an issue. Oh, so smooth.
so 16 plus 4 for 20.
Excellent. So that is a hit and a raise. So you deftly grab the appropriate scroll, slide it into your shirt, and are able to place yourself in a hidden area of your choice anywhere within your pace. You're not doing much for the stereotype that Ubuntu are just hobbits of Asherak. You are, in fact, just
Precious. My precious.
leaning right into that.
Hey, they're taller and better looking.
I would like to say that I am
And
only
he wears
base
shoes.
proficient in stealth. Like that was very fortunate.
Oh yeah, you had a D4 in it.
Yeah, and it was only on the
you
wild
started
die that
with
I
it.
did well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have no points in thievery, so
Yet, I think we
So,
know. I gotta
do you
learn magic. You need to. You need to
You
learn
have-
sneakiness.
You're able to move your token, correct?
yeah, I am. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to decide where to go.
While you're thinking that over, I have a serious question that I would like you all to come to a consensus about as a group. I will, if anyone has very strong feelings one way or the other, I will honor the strong feelings, but otherwise I will go with the majority consensus. Do you want me to be kind, or do you want me to be a real asshole today?
Well, there's a difference
here's the
between being
thing.
an asshole and playing the character correctly.
Here's the thing.
I mean, sure, that's true.
I prefer being a big asshole because
Do you want me to be kind,
I
or do you
feel
want,
like
me,
it's-
do you want me to be smart? I guess is the question for the dragon.
We did kind of
I
ask
don't
for
want you
this.
to be kind. We asked for it. Yeah, we.
All right, and what were you saying, Cal? I didn't mean to cut you off.
We asked for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like we just tried to
No.
steal from a dragon. Even if all of us weren't involved in that decision, it's kind of too late now, like some of our party members were.
That's all right. All right, rock and roll.
Also, I mean, I think it is interesting that the two people who are from this continent are the ones who are like, "Fuck this, it's our ritual too." Like, it actually
enough.
makes sense that.
Oh, yeah, no,
they would be
I-
the ones who are like,
I
Get outta
100%
here,
support
dragon.
every decision you all are making. I'm just about to
"Kill
You
all
know,
this."
kill you.
Who are the ones from this continent?
And,
Me and Hobae.
John, thanks so much. If you're in the chat, thanks for backing, John. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you're not in the chat, if you find this one day, I appreciated you.
And if you're not
All right.
enjoying the show, then what are you doing?
Yeah. All right. So you have
Then
figured out
thanks
where you're
anyway.
hiding, Hobae? And I'm going to
I
assume that you are.
I'm behind like a pile of books or something.
That's
A
fair.
pile of scrolls and
That's fair.
tablet.
Yeah.
You just like darted your little arm out and like grabbed it, like.
Yeah.
So the Dustrak Dragon is going to spend 12 of his 50 power points.
Oh, is that all?
Yep.
I mean, I have 20 right now.
He is going to cast Summon Ally using the Mirror Self option.
You
I
just
use
have
Counterspell.
allies.
do you have
Is that an option? Yes. Then.
Dis- The spell is an option.
Oh God.
You cast counterspell, but it goes wrong
I
and
have
it creates a bunch of fabulosas.
goes wrong, I think
That
you
would be
miss.
that would be going so right.
Yeah, because then we could all just use spears and
Mirror
give each
image
other the
prank
advantage.
goes wrong, goes sexy.
If we survive, yes.
You old era of YouTube. Yeah, I was there in the trenches. I was there for the.
I was
pranks.
there, Gandalf.
I was there,
Um,
Gandalf. I was there,
so-
Hobae.
That is a hit. He can place it anywhere within his smarts.
Smorts.
So that is. All right.
This is fine.
A duplicate of the dragon appears right there.
I mean, the thing is, we actually have to get Hobae out because he is the real one.
Right.
Well, if he's the idea is that he's distracted,
Yeah, I'm really
or
hoping
they
that
could
both of
just
these are
hide
going to
down
follow
here
me.
for like days.
Well, that was
Sneak
kind of
out
my
later.
thought. I was like, how long could I think I could conceivably hide from this dragon?
I mean,
in
Have you
in
watched
his
The
lair
Hobbit?
where he lives.
yeah, oh, I ignore that
Flies in.
enter because I absolutely put the wrong thing in the Roll20 chat. All right, so that completes the Dustrak Dragon's turn. A duplicate of the dragon appears between Fabulosa and Moose and the exit, but more importantly, directly next to Ssuya. And that completes our first round of combat. We are going to clear our turns. I'm going to get rid of this card here because that should not have been drawn. And I'm going to look at our time because I do want to be respectful of things. We are at 1 hour and 21 minutes in. Do we want to do one more round of combat before we take our break, or do you want to take our break now?
This would probably be a good time because
This
combat
is probably the
can take a
good time because then we
All right,
can do the
this is probably gonna be a
denouement after
long-
he kills us
all right.
all.
Let's go ahead and take 10 minutes, folks. Thank you so much if you're here, especially welcome Raiders. I didn't get a chance to say that. And if you've backed the Kickstarter, thank you so much. If you've not yet done so, please head over to the Skylands Kickstarter right now, the Skylands for Savage Worlds Kickstarter. You grab a link and pop it in the chat for y'all. And
It's
then,
already pinned?
Oh, it's pinned in the chat. So
Yeah, I already took care of you, buddy.
Thank you much. And yeah, we are going to take our brief break to address our biological and technological needs. We will be back in 10 minutes or so. Thanks, everybody.
Boy.
All right, we are back from our break. There's dragon fighting going on.
Now.
We have, since we started this stream, the Kickstarter has raised $200. So thank you all for those of you who have backed it. If you've not yet done so, the link is pinned in the chat. Let's dive right back in. I just dealt initiatives and I dealt extra cards to Kelly and Stuart. Is your extra card higher or lower than the one that is on your initiative tracker?
It is it's the same
Well,
card as
mine-
last time,
Mine's
but
higher. You should have two in your hand, if what
So
I
how
see
do
there
I-
is
how do I-
correct.
how do you get the other one?
You should just
Click-
be able to click the
If you
little
click your
picture.
hand, if you click your name.
Oh,
it
okay.
should show
Sorry.
you-
The it is the Ace of Diamonds.
All right, so that is definitely better than you would have been. That one doesn't switch. What about for you, Hobae?
I am
Did
as
you get
low
less
as
than a
I can
3?
go.
I was gonna say,
All right.
like,
Cue the lava
Yeah.
gurgle.
um,
Are you ready for a battle to the death?
let's do it. All right,
All right.
the first action is going to go to Oonar, mercifully. Oonar, what would you like to do?
Question. Does Oonar know anything about Dustrak Dragons that she would know about, like, if they have a weakness or anything like that? Or are they so rare that she would
Vacuums.
not know anything? Because she's like, she's pretty well studied in like magic bullshit. So.
Yeah, and you're Asheraki, so I would give you your choice of either academics, occult, or a common knowledge, but at -2.
We'll do a cult.
All right, to see what you know.
Okay. Too many windows.
All right, that's a hit with a raise. So you are aware that the Dustrak Dragon is ridiculously difficult to destroy. They are immune to any damage that involves air, fire, or poison.
Okay.
And you know that if they are wounded, they begin to heal effectively immediately. Even if they're destroyed completely, their body will rebuild itself out of the sands of Ashrak. As far as any sort of weakness or
Can we transport it away from Asherak?
thing that you could manipulate, if you could get it to leave Ashrak, it would lose a whole bunch of its power. Beyond that, though, if you are able to,
You just want an all expenses paid vacation.
yeah, if you are able to imperil it values, as far as you know, it values its knowledge above all else. It values its horde above all else. So if you were to imperil the horde, it might distract it enough to give you time to get away while it tries to, save its books and whatnot.
Just saying, you could summon a flaming skeleton.
I mean that would be a thing that might get it. Now, the two things that would make that a little bit more difficult is it has now created a duplicate of itself, and you are now a little ways away from the actual stuff. But
yeah, at least one of my powers does have a range of 20, which is why I was curious.
And with that, you do know that it would be as susceptible to being stunned as any other creature. So that's probably your best avenue of attack.
Can you pay extra to extend a spell?
Yes, you can spend extra power points to increase the range. And if I'm not mistaken, I think each extra power point you can spend one to, I believe, double the range. And then a second power point, I believe, triples the range. But let me just double check.
Also, I
Okay.
prettied up your bridge.
Check
Thank
that
you.
bridge out.
Yep. So it's plus one power point to double your range, and triple it for +2.
Okay. Also, the summon ally spell. Do I think that will drop if the original one gets fucked up?
Summon ally does not require them to concentrate. No.
Okay. So you're dealing with 2 dragons.
Yes. If somebody can dispel it, would be your best bet.
Oh, I definitely can.
Really?
Can you?
You know, dispel.
Yeah. No, I can spell it.
Oh.
D-O-U-P-L-E.
But can you diss it?
You
Yes,
son of
exactly.
a bitch. The
Precisely
like a
that.
diss? I don't know.
Yeah. So you can, if you can dispel it, that would get rid of the summon ally. Another option would be to try to, they're fearless, so you wouldn't be able to frighten the ally. You probably wouldn't be able to frighten the dragon.
Time to get it stuck in a labyrinth.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to stun the one closer to me.
Okay.
So that one's between my friends and the exit.
And what's your range?
I can spend an extra point to make it 20.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
Because it's usually 10.
Yeah,
Mm,
that is a hit.
yeah. I wanted to hit with a raise.
You can, Benny. It's a risk, but you can do it.
What do y'all think? Should I risk
Do it.
Do it.
Hmm.
For it.
Cal's over here shaking his head. 'cause
What
he's
else are you
very-
gonna
I'm
use it
just
for?
thinking about my luck, maybe. Because I'm like, oh, it's a hit, but then it's a. What is yours? A D12?
You've
You know
got-
what?
You've got 4 bennies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, you have more than the average bear.
That's true. And if there was ever a time to spend some bennies, now would be the time. It is a better roll, but not quite a raise, unfortunately.
Okay. That's fine.
So it is just a straight up vigor roll. Now, the bright side for this for you is that all of the duplicate traits are reduced by 1 die type.
Okay.
So it's not as
Vigorous.
tough. Yeah, it's close.
Just has D12s instead of D20s now.
It did, however, succeed at the vigor roll. So it is
Spend
not.
a Benny to make it reroll.
You can spend a Benny to reroll again, since you know to see if you can get a raise, because it would. Well, no, it would actually pass on a raise, because it at a -2 it's still a 5.
So
Keep it
Yep,
just
yep.
for us, dragon. Okay,
So-
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna keep.
Keep on keeping on.
Yep.
All right, you can still move your full pace. It doesn't cost anything to do that.
6 to there, and then. Okay.
Well, it'd be your flight pace, because you're.
Yeah, I know. I was counting in
Oh.
sixes.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Because counting
Right.
the full 12 on a map this tiny, because I'm like zoomed out so I can see everything, is difficult.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Is there anything else that Oonar wants to do?
She wants to insult the Dustrax dragon's dead mother.
Excellent. You may do so. Your mother was a Titan. She says, I know. All right. So yeah, it's your
Wow.
action. What would you like to do?
Your mother was
Yo,
the
Mom.
stupidest Titan.
your mama's so fat. She makes up that blood sea.
Your mama was Kadoom. All right.
Mama
It
was so
makes it
fat.
part of the literal landmass we are.
Exactly.
All right. What would you like to do? So this dragon is like right next to you.
Start asking for forgiveness.
I would like to run away from this dragon. Yeah.
Good call.
10 out of
You gonna
10.
just go straight running, or do you want to?
I think so, right? Like I'm right next to a dragon who is upset and I would like to not die.
And you still need me to actually handle your roll, right?
No, I think mine is working now. What should I roll?
All right, so if you open it to the editing view, next to your pace, you should see a little die icon. You can click that and it'll tell you how many squares you get to run. All right, so 7 squares.
Woohoo.
And you able to move your token, okay?
Probably. I can't find it. Where is it? Is
Right
it under the dragon?
It's right
Yeah,
next
you're
to
right
the
next to
dragon.
it. Right here.
Ah, I see it. Okay.
All right, that brings us to the dragon in the back. The dragon in the back, seeing the two of you are right there. He is going to.
I'm not with them.
I don't know her.
Exactly. He's going to let go of his breath weapon.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm hiding around behind
I
some books right
turn
now.
to Fabulosa and I go, well, it was good knowing you. And I hold them in front of me.
Oh, thank you. It was. Ah, shit.
No, not really.
You like pull her in for a hug. You're like, yes.
Pull her in for a hug. Fabulosa has a shield, right?
Yeah.
And like
Is it
43
on her back?
spears.
Swear to God,
Oh,
if this
yeah,
dragon
40
hurts my spears.
So yeah, the two of you, and of course the other dragon who is immune to the breath weapon, will be within the.
We're fine. We're fine.
Isn't that convenient?
So
It's fine. This
Bon
is fine.
bunch.
give me just 1 second.
Yeah, Travis has to roll all of his dice. 1 second.
Not exactly.
Google Dice Roller has to run to the store to buy
Alright.
more dice.
So this may be evaded. So if you have anything that would give you bonuses to evasion, that's always handy to have in this situation.
Moose does
Um,
parkour. Does that count?
Fabulosa
Yeah, I know
does
parkour.
Pilates. Does that help?
No, but it's
Uh,
actually an edge. I have parkour.
Oh,
What all does parkour give you?
Not the. It helps
No.
with maneuvering terrain. I don't think it helps.
No,
me.
it doesn't. But
Parkour, unless I yell parkour beforehand,
that should give a bonus to just about any movement you try to do.
right?
Mhm,
Huh.
mhm.
parkour.
So in this case, you would make a
Athletics.
Agility.
Just agility?
Yeah, straight agility roll.
Any modifiers?
I'm gonna Benny that.
Actually, what do I need for this?
So you need a
high as
4
possible.
to evade.
I evade.
I'm Bennying it.
Does a shield help with evasion?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
I wasn't sure.
I'm using another Benny
yeah. I think this is a good time to do that.
for the love of.
That's a success.
Oops. No, I just clicked Benny by accident.
I got
accidentally rolled.
5.
Yep.
Okay, I used 2.
So if you evade successfully,
Oh shit. Oops.
yes.
No, I just realized I've been messing up a rule this entire game because
Oh, what's
I
that?
missed something. In my ancestry, I actually should have had another edge this whole time, where whenever I use a Benny to reroll a trait, I add +2 to the total.
Oh. Yeah.
I
that'll do
missed it. I missed it. That's on me, y'all.
Is that the Elon edge?
Yes, I
Yeah.
technically I should have had that this whole time.
That's a good edge.
Oh, yeah. That's
well.
all right. It happens.
You've been saving them for this.
I'm actually left-handed.
Oh, it's the time of day when
Yeah,
I'm in
they
long
switch
character.
stance. They switch stance, and they're like, haha.
Oh, are you being like especially dramatically lit right now?
Hmm?
Are you being especially dramatically lit right now?
Yes.
Dixie? I have windows up in front of. That's my.
No,
my
it is the
Zoom
time of
phone
day
phone.
when the sun hits my neighbor's window at just such an angle that it reflects into my window.
So that you can deliver your film noir monologue.
This is true.
Exactly.
I woke up 4 hours later in a daze.
I worked on a
Oh, I
the set
apologize.
for a noir film, and it was such a pain in the ass getting that lighting perfect.
Mm.
I lied.
Really
I'm a
easy in
terrible.
my apartment.
I'm a terrible liar person. Fabulosa, you do succeed because evade is a -2 roll. And you basically jump over here. A 5 won't get you through. Do you want to drop one more Benny and try?
Wait, so I did not succeed?
You did. Moose didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because it's agility. Because it's at -2. I apologize. That's my fault.
So what do I need?
You need a
I
6.
need a 5, but I'm at -2, so I need a 6.
You need a 4.
I gotta
You're
use this
-2.
last one.
I mean, or you could just
Yeah.
take the 4d6 damage.
Hmm.
I'm
Pretty good deal.
I'm gonna use my last one because why not?
All right.
Moose! Come on, roll higher.
Well,
Womp, womp, womp.
I would
At least it
like-
wasn't a budge.
I would
It's
like to
only 10.
gift. I would like to gift one of my bennies to Cal.
You may
Try
do
this
so.
one more time.
I
One
have
more time?
decided, in my infinite wisdom, by the way, because I house rule it so much that everybody can trade bennies with one another, that we're going to just make that a setting rule in the Scarred Lands game. That if
This
You
is
can-
why a momentum pool is a good idea. That's why we have the
Yeah.
fortune bowl and Pugmire. It's almost like we solved this game design problem a long time
Pray for
ago.
Moose. Pray
Yep.
for Moose.
I'm going to make a setting rule where you can freely share with your party members. And if you want to share with other wild cards, you'll have
I'm
to
gonna
set the
yell
edge.
Moose.
Go ahead and make your one more roll. Let's see how it goes. There you go.
Yay!
You did it.
You did it!
You wind up over here. You basically hop out of the way as this area is just filled with flames. And well, it's not even so much flames. It's almost like it's really hot, superheated air and like dust, almost like a hot
A
sandblast.
sandblaster, so you know,
Going
much
past you, yeah.
nicer
You're
than
so
flames.
clean.
It's a caldera, really.
The horns
Uh,
are like polished, like perfectly. Oh, ooh. Can I jump to the opposite side? Kind of like we both went and jumped.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can put you over here. It is now your action. What would you like to do?
Oh, Moose's action. Jeez.
I recommend running. It's been working for me so far.
Come on, Moose, race you to the other side.
Shit. Okay, that convinced me. Wait, can I hinder this dragon in the here?
You
Does
could
it do a
try.
copy?
How would you like to go about that? You try to force
Well,
a test.
It decided I was an enemy, so I was being honorable, and then it breath attacked me, so I'm going for its ankle. A
You're
man
going
named
for-
Achilles showed me this trick, and I kind of like go around,
The one that's nearby.
yeah,
All right.
and try to
so
hinder it.
now this is a place where it is important to be aware of the creature's size.
Oh,
Because it's big enough that you could climb on it if you wanted to. But also, you will get a bonus to strike it because it is so much bigger than you.
Gorge.
like a never-ending story yet.
Yes, you will get a
Falcor.
plus one to your attack.
I don't think they murdered Falcor.
This is not a luck dragon.
This is not a luck dragon.
Yet
This is an unluck dragon.
flies me up into the air and then dissipates. No.
So you will get a plus
Um,
one on your attack, but also you can climb it if you wish.
I feel like climbing it's cooler, but it's less smart.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna climb it.
Oh, the nice thing about that is when you're actually on it, so you'll make an opposed athletics roll, so
Mhm.
see if it can shake you off. If it can't shake you off and you are on top of it, you can ignore up to 2 points of cold shot penalties. So it makes
Parkour,
it
parkour that dragon.
stab it in the eye.
You
or
know what
something.
time it is. Moose
Nice.
yells parkour.
Excellent. So you
and-
get plus 2, and it's an opposed athletics roll specifically. So,
Oh, for the love of God, I have a D12. Why?
I have
Come on,
never,
dragon, beat
ever
a 4,
managed
I
to
dare
get.
you.
I've never managed to get D12s to roll well for me. Like, I don't know what it is.
The D6s seem the best.
they're not great.
They always roll. I'm like, yeah, I got a great axe. Oh, beans.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
a great axe.
So that is a 4 because the mirror self is not a wild card, so it does not get wild die.
Oh, wait. I get plus 2 to my athletic rolls when climbing and in foot chases.
So you
Does
are
that mean-
you have effectively climbed atop it. So
Stab
you,
it in the
you-
eyeball.
You won't be able to stab it this round, but you are now poised to stab it, basically, because you spent your action climbing up top of it. Make sense?
Yeah.
But if it just flew up into the ceiling and squished you?
I mean, that is a thing it could try, but it's not going
Does
to.
it
bother
have
with that.
horns?
It not that are enough to do damage with. Are you looking for something you can grab a hold of? 'Cause
Yeah.
In that case, yes. You can absolutely get your hands on the horns.
Also, I feel like it's so big it probably can't lift up in here very easily with the columns and everything.
It's very difficult for it to do so in here. So effectively, it's treating this whole area as difficult ground.
Mhm.
So its first job is going to be to get out of that area because it is trying to chase you. That will reduce its pace to a 6 because of the difficult ground. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as it can go without using an
I
action.
pull it back. Whoa! I slow its pace.
So it will then, I guess, since you're so far away, Oonar, it's going to try its best to hit you with a bolt.
Okay.
We'll see how that actually goes for it. That is a 7, so that would be a hit, but not a graze.
hmm
And that's 2d6.
This is the first time anything has tried to hit me, so I'm not actually sure what any of this means.
What is your so if it successfully casts, it hits as long as you're within range. So it'll spend the extra PowerPoint to get to you.
Okay.
It got 8 on its damage result. So what is your toughness?
6.
All right. So that means because it is between 0 and 3 above your toughness, you are shaken.
Okay.
That does not cause you to fall out of the sky or anything. It just means that like you're dazed, dizzy. You're not really going to be able to move in any direction until you can unshake. As this, you don't have any special resistance to heat or air-based
No.
powers, correct? Yeah. So basically, that means you'll hit the shaken button on your character sheet, and then
I
at
do
the
have
start
a
of
small shield. Does that add to anything? No, I guess not. Okay.
that's
That
parry.
adds to your parry.
Yeah, it's not very. Shields are not good at ranged weapons in Savage Worlds, which is a little weird. Well, I guess they had cover, but
It's like half the reason to wear or to have a shield.
Well, they had cover, but that doesn't apply to spells, generally speaking. All right, so you are shaken, and that will bring us down to Hobae.
Okay. So I spent the break thinking about what I want to do
Yes.
whilst playing solitaire. I would like to surreptitiously light a torch from behind my pile of books,
Okay.
drop it, and then I want to run out and say, "Don't worry, Dusty, I'll get her," and shoot at Oonar, but intentionally miss.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think we're done being I like that you run out and you're like, "Don't worry, Dusty, I'll," and you look at like Fabulosa, like with a polished like shield, and just next to a destroyed column, and Ssuya running with an armful of scrolls, and like Moose.
I
just
do
being
not
like,
have an armful of gold there. Carefully hidden.
Oh right.
So what I would suggest then,
It does feel very much like that one scene in Community with the pizzas.
Yeah.
I've never
This
actually
is-
seen the show, but I know that scene.
Everyone knows that scene.
Actually, a good show.
I understood that reference.
this is going to be a persuasion roll.
Okay.
I would normally give you a +2 because of the amount of deception that you've successfully pulled off with this character. But you're lighting the torch and sneaking out to do it as well, so that's basically gonna be a multi-action.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna be making a straight up persuasion roll. Up or down, no modifiers.
Oh, this is perfect because
Imagine
I'm not
that
good
you
at
attach
this.
a scroll to the arrow, and Oonar grabs it. It's a scroll of invisibility.
it's a scroll of "Get us the fuck out of here."
That would be great if Oonar wasn't stunned, because the likely scenario
Okay,
at this
then it
point
just
is that the arrow
bounces
just
off
gets
their head, and
I'm not stunned, I'm shaken.
shaken. I apologize. Yeah, very, very different.
Are you stirred?
I'm gonna spend a Benny.
You may do so. Thank you so much, Flesson, if you're watching, for your backing. I appreciate it.
All right.
Nice.
7.
7. The dragon buys it completely. At the beginning of their next turn, they will notice the flame. Go ahead and move yourself. I would assume you're about here.
Yeah. And then I will shoot at Oonar.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that because you're just not gonna hit her anyway. But
Yeah.
certainly if
she's
you're not trying-
that's when they roll the
Yeah.
12 on their D12.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Rock and roll. Does that complete Hobae's turn?
Yeah, I believe so.
Good show. Fabulosa, your action. What would you like to do?
Fuck. Giant dragon. All right. Oh, I'm gonna continue just being a
One
nuisance.
of the dragons doesn't have a mount.
Yeah, no thanks. So I guess she's going to run. I'm loyal, so I can't leave Moose here. Moose, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
fucking dying, and I'm going to stab the dragon.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me your attack roll, please.
So you hear stab, drawing, like hiding amidst all of these ruins, stab, hoarding knowledge, stab. Is that just a way of saying that you're unemployed? Stab.
Do you want to?
You did emotional damage.
Do you want a
Unblockable.
wild attack? Do you want to?
I'm gonna wild attack. Yeah, at this
Excellent.
point, why not?
And are you going to try multiple actions, or are you just? Gonna go for
Oh,
one
hell
stab?
yes. However, Moose is there, so that means that I will get a benefit.
Oh,
Yeah, technically you do get the gang up bonus.
Gang up bonus! Okay, let me
So,
just... Okay, so I should not do the plus and minus on my end.
No, yeah, we'll do it after you roll. So the wild attack adds +2 to your fighting attacks
Okay,
and damage rolls, but you're vulnerable.
Okay,
If you
I'm
are
gonna take-
going to,
I'm gonna take 3 attacks then, so bam.
so you'll be at -2. Yep.
Holy crap.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so that's gonna be flat then,
Ooh.
right? Because of wild attack plus gang up.
No.
Oh no,
it'll be
-2.
-1.
It'll be a total of -2, yeah.
Be a total -1 because you're taking 3 actions, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be -4. You +2 for wild attack, +1 for gang up. So you're -1. So that's a 9.
total
so
of
that
minus
absolutely
1. Yeah.
still hits.
Not bad.
But it
Okay.
does not get a raise.
Would he get a raise if I only did 2 attacks?
Yes.
Alright, let's just
Why?
do that then.
You do the 2 attacks.
I'll just do 2 attacks then, so that'll be...
Go for it again. So that one will hit.
Okay, we're gonna Benny that and go for it.
All right, give it a shot.
Oh, yes!
Yes, raise. Excellent. So
Nice.
both attacks hit with a raise. That is the good. You are vulnerable to the end of your next turn. You do get to add +2 to your damage rolls. So go ahead and give me.
You just rolled a 20. If anyone watching.
Yeah, I rolled
or
a
listening.
20 on a d12.
Yeah, that's why we all
Uh,
got excited.
Yes.
Okay, so do you add anything on damage for wild?
+2.
Okay, so I'm just gonna I actually just clicked my fighting on the first one, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's
make a
fine.
difference. So I'll just roll damage. Can I add to the modifier as it pops up, or do we just add it after?
We add it after. It's
After.
fine.
Okay, so first one, damn.
So 14, 15,
Ooh.
16, 17, 18, 19. Let's see.
Is
You
this the
shake
best
you shake the
Fabulosa?
clone dust track dragon. And
Okay,
he's shaking.
and I'm gonna hit it again, and that's gonna be 10.
That will not have any further effect on it. You are welcome to Benny that shit and roll it over though.
It's already shaken.
What's the? Do I know the threshold? Is that something I'm allowed to know?
You 19. Like what you got it with the like you just hit
Its
it.
threshold is 19. Maybe shave that Benny for.
I'm gonna save the
Yeah.
bennies. I got 2 left. So yeah,
All right.
While one of us were actually able to. You know what? There's a single scale missing, and it's
and I tickled
in
it.
its chest.
Glorious. That brings us to our next.
Get a
turn.
job, you wastrel.
So let me clear all of our actions.
Landlord isn't a job.
Turns for everybody. And I will. Oh, hold on. That's your base. Kelly and Stuart, are the cards in your hand lower or higher than the cards that are on the Oh My Goodness?
Oh no, he shouldn't have a Joker.
The black dragon just, or the dust rat dragon just drew a black joker, not a black dragon drawing a dust rat joker. That would be weird.
So it's gonna be I drop from an ace of hearts to a 5 of diamonds.
Alrighty.
I
How
stay
long does it
where I
take to
am.
clear hesitant?
That's when you can buy it off with
I
an
thought it was
advance.
just for one.
Oh,
Oh,
is
yeah,
it a
he-
permanent like?
no.
You got the
Hesitant?
you got the. Did you gain the hindrance permanently, or did you just?
It
No,
was
no, no.
from
condition?
fear.
No,
I just
no,
have
it was-
hesitant.
It was from fear.
It was for
Oh.
one
one round.
Oh, then yeah, actually, no, you should be. You
Oh,
shouldn't
okay.
have
Then
that
then
at all.
I'm back at ace. So
Yeah. Sorry.
that's okay.
I thought you had the thing. I apologize. for
No,
that.
just me.
That was the Dargon fear.
That was the Dargon
No.
fear. I think I got over it when I stabbed him in the dick.
Sure. Yeah, that works for me. Well, that said, though, did you need to alter yours, Hobae? Did you somehow
No.
draw it too? I didn't think so.
No, I didn't draw
Or
two.
in the butt. I don't know. I
All
stabbed
right,
him somewhere.
so,
That's why you were
The-
checking its stuff out earlier.
I
You
think
were actually
dragon.
looking for weak points.
I think dragons have cloacas.
so this
Probably.
dragon, the dragon that drew the Joker was the one that you two are ganging up on. They will spend the Benny that generated to unshake, and they are going to attempt to basically trample over Fabulosa.
Prepare to fail.
Gonna hide from the sun back here.
Sure.
are
They lift their foot and stomp down upon you.
Fail.
Botch.
Botch. DM
Botch
power
fell
activate.
into The lava, that would be so funny.
Oh, actually, that's not a very good roll.
It's not a botch. What's your parry?
My pad.
This is like 9.
My parry's 10.
Yep. You are able to bring your spear up quickly enough that it basically puts down on the tip of the spear and goes, "Ow!" and does not stomp. It doesn't hurt it. Doesn't cause it.
That's
wound,
right. I'm
but
pointing, you big dusty
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
You have done that.
Question.
And then, yes.
Fabulosa.
Yes.
Shield in both arms. Parry becomes
Hey,
higher.
both of you stop.
I have a bunch of
Um,
spears on my back. I'm basically a pointy turtle right now, so let's go.
Right. At that point, yeah.
I just can't go through like small doorways.
Well, that makes it your turn, Fabulous. What you got?
I shook you for a reason. And let's do it. Let's second verse same as the first. Holy shit.
Nice. You're doing the multi-attack well.
I'm doing multi-attack, yeah. So I'm doing 2 attacks.
Alright.
Okay,
Go for
so
it.
and then pokey poke. Oh damn.
Nice. So both are hits with raises. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll damage for both.
I'm gonna re-roll that
You
damage.
can absolutely
with
Benny that if you'd like.
that's better.
So that's 17, 18, 19. That will shake him again.
Okay, and here we go.
Damn.
Sure. Yes.
Yes, that will bring him up to 1 wound.
Poke of 1,000 pokes. Da, 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 da.
All the previous battles with botching, breaking spears, it was because you didn't know it. You're a
Dragon.
dragon slayer.
What you don't realize is this entire quest, I've been aura farming. Poke, 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 poke.
Beautiful. You've got this dragon on the ropes. He's hurting. It is now Oonar's turn. Oonar, I would remind you, especially since you are the holder of a big bag of bennies, that you can just spend a benny to end the
Well, you
shaking
didn't have to remind me because I knew that already because you did it literally 3
Beautiful.
seconds ago.
They hold her
Beautiful.
upside down and shake the bennies out.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm
Um,
doing that. Yeah, I think obviously I want to help my friends. Let's see what I can do here.
Just run.
Well, I can do 2 things at once.
You shot the arrow, and the scroll unfurled as it went past her, and it said, "Just run."
Yeah, no,
bullet time?
I'm still gonna spend the extra to try to stun that one
Mm.
again.
Okay, this one, the big one. All right.
Well, I mean that's
the
the only one I
close
could-
one, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I would have to spend most of my power points to the other one, I think. And everybody
Uh,
seems to be moving.
Yeah, 3 would be triple. So it'd be if you spent +2, it would triple the range.
Right. Should I
and
send the one near Hope? No.
Just because that one, the one that these 2 are ganged up on, is currently shaking. Just to make you
Okay.
aware.
I'll try to stun the one behind Hobae then. I'll spend the extra. We're at the end of this.
Worth a shot. Never know.
And I have a ton of power points because of my artifact thing.
Yeah, that's true. You got that right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we just don't hand that ring back.
Alright.
Sorry. I still had shaken on here. Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. But that is a hit, so they would have to roll to resist.
Okay.
You can Benny for which would give you a +4 because of the Alon. That is an option.
I'm gonna do that.
All right. Nice. So that is absolutely hitting the raise.
Yay.
They will need to make their vigor check. Let me just put their traits back because I've adjusted like a silly guy. I have been using the same sheet for both of them.
Mhm.
Oh, and the copy has like one, like
All the dice are lower. Yeah.
lower. So it's slightly smaller, slightly less scary.
It's exactly the same size, but otherwise it's less capable.
I think Kal means like emotionally smaller.
Yeah.
He has less
Would you look at
capacity
that?
to feel.
I just stunned a dragon, y'all.
The dragon is stunned.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wait, the
Oh, I
real
thought
dragon
that
or the
was
fake
a-
dragon?
The real dragon.
is stunned.
Oh!
I might not
Excellent.
die.
You might not. You see the dragon let out a horrific roar as it sort of starts doing like the finish him dance.
Oh god, it's gonna fall
trying
on
to
me.
shake itself
uppercut
free.
it off the bridge. Hobae.
It's too
that
far
would be
away
a
from
long
the
uppercut.
bridge.
It's a little bit.
If you
little bit-
not
But-
if you believe.
It's stunned and it's about to notice that its books are maybe on fire. So
So
Yeah.
maybe it won't notice its books are on fire, and I'll have an extra round to try to get out of here.
That's what I'm
that
thinking.
could be. Natasha is away, so she's back.
Natasha has been summoned.
It is your turn, Natasha. What would you like to do?
Save the books? No. Probably keep running, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, my character,
I think running is a very good
Did you
choice.
hear
Yeah, like, I'm not
that, or were
gonna-
you away?
I don't want to fight the dragon. I just want to leave with what I've got and grab anything I see on the way.
All right. In that case, give me a running check. You are well within your race to just haul ass.
I forgot to move, by the way, so I'm moving now.
Yeah, you can move up to your pace. You don't have to
Yep. I did.
do any. All right. So yeah, you would just roll the die next to your pace if you would, Natasha.
There it is.
11.
Ooh, that's not bad.
You're
Oh.
definitely
Let's
motivated to
go.
go. Your legs do the Scooby-Doo spin, and then you just take off running.
You're running
held it
almost
down
as
and went,
fast as Oonar flies.
Yeah. So you move
You
yourself
became
11
Sonic.
squares.
Oh wait, that's Fabulosa next round.
That brings us back to the dragon. The dragon is stunned, so distracted remains so fall prone. Can't move or take any actions. Don't count towards getting up bonus or subject to the drop. At the start of their turn, they make a vigor roll. If they succeed, they're no longer stunned. They do succeed.
Right.
But they are still prone and are distracted and vulnerable until the end of their next turn. Raise on the vigor roll removes all effects, and they did get a raise in the wild die. This one is a wild card. So they are actually good to go. I also need to make sure that I don't have that wound on because that one is actually not wounded. All right. They will then immediately, I'm not even going to make them notice, they see that the horde is on fire, and they're going to definitely
Who
try
could
to
have
stop
done
that,
this?
but they are going to try to do so with a multi-action. So they're going to take a spellcasting action and then just like a move and attack action. So looking at their powers, they have elemental manipulation. They're going to cast elemental manipulation as part of a multi-action to just make the fire go out.
Damn it.
But
But you made them split up, do multi-actions.
Yep. They
So now if
failed.
they try to stomp you.
They will spend a Benny to re-roll that.
Botch. Damn it.
They do succeed. The fire goes out. They will then move their flight.
I thought you judged they couldn't fly in here because they're too
Oh,
big.
you're right. Yeah, not till they're So they have to move. They'll just be able to run. So that's 12. 1, 2, and it's slowed down because of difficult terrain. So 3, 4, 5, 6. It's as far as they can get. They basically run over your head, Hobae.
Okay.
That said, then seeing that these two are there and that's a problem, they're going to go ahead and once again. Well, no, they already they used the can't use the breath weapon because they're multi-acting. So that will then give them. We'll do burst. They're going to try to effectively from where your perspective is. Hobae, it looks like the fire disappears from the books and appears on these guys.
Rude.
Quite.
All right, what are we doing?
-2. That will still hit with a raise, in fact. So, because it's bursts that they're doing.
Is it not stunned?
No, he
No.
he,
No, it
he
unstunned
unstunned
like an
himself.
asshole.
Yeah.
Eh.
They're
And got a
distracted and
raise.
vulnerable, but they're not.
They're not shaken
Yeah.
anymore either.
Or no, they're not shaken, distracted or vulnerable because they got the raise on the vigor check. So it cleared them completely. So you can try to evade again.
Well,
What do we
You'd
roll
have
with
to
that?
basically jump off of the dragon to do so. It would be
how
you're
does
at
that?
your agility -2.
Would this affect? This affects me as well.
It does affect you both, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we
Fabulosa's
go.
beside the bridge. Could they like dive off the?
Into the lava? Yeah, I totally could.
No, you're not near the
Oh!
lava. Oh God!
19
on, Moose.
again!
Damn! Look at you were waiting for this. You just
I've been
needed
aura farming.
a
I have
life
to-
and death situation. That's
Yeah,
my
scorpions.
specialty.
Scorpions
Uh,
weren't. Yeah.
So with a hit and a raise, you can put yourself anywhere outside, anywhere that's adjacent to the template. Does that make sense?
So like just
Yep.
diving around and rolling.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Fabulosa is going to, as this burst explodes part of the bridge, is going to dive to the east, hit the ground, roll, and come up with her shield and spear, being like.
All right. And how about Moose? You got a 13, so
13?
you got a raise, so you can actually put yourself wherever you want that's adjacent to the template as well.
All right, Moose. I think we've proved that we are badasses. Time to run.
Yeah, but we're leaving the most important person behind, and that's not what we should be doing.
Way ahead of you.
They're ignoring the most important person.
Well, I guess he did persuade them he was on their side.
Right. Yep. The ruse is rusing. So, Moose, it's your action. What you got?
Well, you know what? Fabulosa raises a good point. We got to be a badass. We jumped out of the way of this explosion. Moose isn't one to look a gift moose in the moose, so he's gonna he's gonna sprint away.
Excellent. Go ahead and make that running roll, please.
Running roll.
The running
roll.
man.
It's time to make the running. Do you have to go into edit mode?
When did
Yes.
Glenn Powell
Yep.
become a
It's the
thing?
guy
By
next
the
to your
way?
face.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Is that the guy that's in Running Man?
Yeah, he's in everything now.
I've only seen that I'm aware of. I've only seen that. I'm sure I've seen him in other things.
Twisters, Maverick.
Haven't seen either of those.
Hmm.
So you can move 11 inches, and that brings us to Hobae. What you got?
All right. I am going to assume that it still believes that I am on its side. 1,
Safe
2,
assumption.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna. You know what? I will. Run.
Start
Yeah.
casting those scrolls, man. Just open them and just.
Would that I could. Yes, I will I will run.
All right.
So I can move an additional 2 squares.
Yep.
And I am going to take another shot at my fleeing friends, but again, intentionally missing.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll at +2.
Persuade a con. Da, 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 da. All right, so that is a total of 7.
Nice. Yeah, you dragon is still absolutely snowed. That completes this turn. At the end of this turn, you will have enough movement for Oonar to get out of the complex. So
It's okay. The dragons can fly now.
They fly now.
Oh, they fly now?
They fly now. Meanwhile, they've flown the
still-
entire.
okay.
Anyway.
There I am.
what was that, sir?
No, for a second I wasn't showing up on the new turn order, and I was like, oh, I still want to have a turn. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
But then I showed up.
Yeah, it's sometimes a little laggy. All right, so now I will recall the cards that are in the player's hands, and I will deal 1 only to Stuart. Oh, come on, roll 20.
Come on, roll 20.
All
Someone hit it.
right. Are you higher or lower in your hand?
I'm definitely lower. I pulled a 6.
All right.
We are all in front of the dragon except for.
Yeah, you are. First action goes to Moose. What do you got?
Are we all in front? So when he said time to get
Literally.
out of here, he really said time to get out of here. So I'm going to continue to sprint away.
All right, go ahead and roll.
All right, Moose. Gather all your moosely ways and not terrible. There we go. I'm gonna yell, "Come on, Ssuya!" Wow, slow to start, but we're gonna yell back to Ssuya.
All right.
Unless I can grab them and just.
If you want to eat the squares to jump over,
If
that way.
Ssuya would ever let, I don't really know their would they?
I would like to not die.
Yeah, so I think they'd be okay with that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, grab.
Yep.
If I can.
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
All right, beautiful. That brings us to Oonar. What you got, Oonar?
I don't know. I'm just imagining, like, because I like to play my Anticias as legless,
Yes.
and just having a snake body. I was just imagining Moose just picking her up and throwing her around his shoulders like a boa constrictor.
Like a fashionable.
Yeah.
I mean, Sath do have
going to
they're still very slithery, even though they do have legs. Generally, they are very slithery. So you could absolutely throw around like a boa.
Okay, I have enough juice left to stun one of them.
Okay.
Should I try that again? And if so, do y'all think I should stun the one in the front or the back?
The front would let Fabulosa.
The one in the front is shaken again.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to stun the one in the back again then. So we can try to get the frick out of
Can you
here.
reach
Yeah,
it?
the one in the back overcame their stun, but the one in the front
Yeah.
was still shaken from when they got hit
Yeah.
before.
I'm
I
trying
thought
to
they
stun the original one
cleared that.
again.
The first time, and they got shaken again right after.
Oh, that's right, because I'm dope.
You double
You are
shook
dope.
them.
All right, so that is a hit.
Well,
that is no-
because it is a one shot, and we have 27 minutes left if we even make that,
sure.
I am going to use my final Benny.
Beautiful.
It's time to go all out just this once.
Nice.
That's right.
So that is a hit with a raise. Let's
Now
see.
roll shitty again, Travis.
I'll do my best.
Botch even. Stun them so hard they go to sleep.
Thank
How's
you.
how's a 4 work? So you
But it's at -2 because I.
right. Yep.
Yep.
So you stun the dragon
Again.
again.
Now
they-
don't unstun this time, dragon.
Are you continuing your movement?
Oh yeah, I'm out and up. I'm gone.
All right.
I'm off
You
the
go
boat.
back, pick up Ssuya, and all right, you're a little bat. Yeah.
Are any of you?
Yeah, I think the only person I could pick up is Hobae.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Just based on
Struggle
strength.
with them. Yeah.
Are any of you planning on continuing this fight,
No, I'm
or
not.
is getting the absolute hell out of here?
I think
Is that what
Hobae
it is?
is continuing the ruse.
To the best of my ability, yeah.
But you could still be like, I'll get her, and like run after me.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And
Fair
then
enough.
and then once you're outside, I can pick you up and fly you away.
And that is effectively what occurs. You all come barreling out of the entry of the tomb. As the last of you, as like Hobae and Fabulosa are going out, the entire area starts to shake a little bit. You get up to the sun, and remarkably, none of the guardians, the stone guardians, even respond to your presence.
Because we got
It's
that
as
mark
if-
put on us, right?
It's as if you've been marked in such a way that
No take back.
the others can't see you. And
Friends and family discount, pardon me.
Oonar, you are still, despite that fact, you are still snatching Hobae and taking out flying at first opportunity, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell other people where we'll meet them eventually.
Sure.
But we need to split up, I think, and try to draw
Yeah.
its attention in multiple directions. Maybe we'll
It's
say
better
that,
than
like,
all of us dying.
yeah, so maybe we'll say that we'll all run in like different directions, and then we'll circle back around to that town we were supposed to go to originally.
Beautiful. You take off flying,
Yeah, I don't want to leave tracks.
and are getting a
Fine.
pretty good clip ahead. The rest of you all sort of take off running in, I would say, 2 other directions. What are you? Well, are the 3 of you going to split up, or are the 3 of you going to go in 3 different directions, or what's your plan between?
That's what I think we should
hmm.
do.
Obviously, Oonar is going off in a different direction, but
The
are,
desert's very dangerous.
yeah, or
That's true.
Ssuya
So part of me
and-
wants to be like maybe Ssuya, Fabulosa, and Moose stick together.
Okay.
But if this thing's like definitely looming and catching up and going to blast, and one of
Well, I
us,
feel like if he's going after anybody, it's gonna be me and Hobae. We're the hardest ones.
Oh,
to
that makes
track because
sense.
we don't
Yeah.
leave tracks. Because I'm flying.
so
Right. So by that reasoning, you could bank on the idea that the dragon would be like, I'll handle them.
I'm gonna
and then come
bank
back
on the
for you."
idea that they didn't see Ssuya with scrolls because she said that they were in her pack. She never pulled the "don't throw me in the lava, I have scrolls" maneuver. So
Right.
I'm gonna try to stick with Fabulosa and Ssuya.
Excellent.
I will keep watch out behind.
You're and Fabulosa, you're just scrambling along with.
I'm just running. I'm just
Right,
fuck
excellent.
this shit. I'm out.
as you're scrambling along again. You clock that the servants don't even see you. They don't even turn their heads towards you, and you can see Oonar and Hobae getting a clean getaway, going the other direction. The ground starts to shake, and a bunch of sand starts to fall inward as the dust rack dragon flies up out of, like, just burrows up through the ground, gets about 30 feet above, and just hovers, flapping their wings, watching you, just staring at you. Are you stopping, or are you continuing to take the hell off?
You know what?
Like
If-
anywhere for cover?
If it wants to say
Oh,
something to us,
you're out in the open desert. There's nowhere for cover. What was that?
I have something called burrow.
You do have a spell called Burrow. You could absolutely dig your ass down into a sand dune.
Like those
Like, you ever
snakes
hear of the
that, like,
Fremen?
slither sideways. And
Want to see me do my best impression of a sandworm? You could if you wanted to cast Burrow. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to be pursuing you. It just seems to be staring at you angrily.
Is it somehow in front of us or still behind us?
No, it's way behind you. Like, you ran the full length and came out. It just flew straight up and burst through the ground.
We've made a valuable ally today.
After
Thanks for your hospitality.
All right. After a couple of days of difficult travel, we're going to do, in fact, what we'll do is we'll do quick encounters. What sort? Well, actually, I have an even better idea. For Oonar and Hobae, you are going to run across one difficulty in your travel back to the rendezvous. Would you prefer that difficulty to be a chase, a combat, or a crisis? Chase could be anything from like a monster propping up at you that you try to run away from, to like the disciples of the flayed god. Combat could be getting in a fight with same. Crisis could be perhaps one of you gets injured, or you come across somebody who's dehydrated or something like that.
No preference.
I also don't really have a preference.
In that case, we will say it'll be a combat. Why not? So you may choose to resolve this with a simple fighting, shooting, or arcane skill roll. And you may each participate in this. So as long as one of you gets a hit,
I will do a shooting roll.
All right, excellent.
I assume that for the sake of this making sense, the thing can fly at the same speed that I can, that we're fighting.
Yes, it can at least, at the very least, we'll say that you've run across some disciples of the flayed god, and they are able to use magic to hit you at the range that you're at.
Because we said it was a couple, like we would be back up in a couple days. Can I have my bennies back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that because we both rolled for shit.
You all should have gotten a Benny anyway for surviving that encounter. So.
Oh my god!
I still passed.
All right, excellent. So Oonar did not make it, but you did pass. So we're going to assume that Oonar, when you return back to the town, you will have one point of fatigue from bumps and bruises.
Okay.
So you run across some disciples of the flayed god. At first you're like, I'll screw these guys, I'm just gonna fly off, and then you get like hit with like a bolt spell from afar. You're like, oh, that's not nice. But Hobae is able to take them out with arrows, not actually stopping them so much as like pinning them to one another by shooting them with arrows, and
that's pretty cool.
Rather than pulling themselves apart, they seem to be almost distracted by the joy of the agony of the wounds.
We have such sights to show.
Followers of the flayed god are a little not right upstairs.
You're a little freaky.
I would normally
Freaky
then
dudes.
have a trek roll made, but since you're traveling with Hobae, who is Ubuntu with woodsmen and all that jazz, the travel is no problem. So no roll necessary. Congratulations. You may both have a Benny for your quick encounter on the way home.
Hey, yeah.
For the other party, chase, combat, or crisis?
Crisis.
We're probably best at combat, but I like the idea of crisis.
Excellent. As you're making your way across, you actually come across a group of nomads, human nomads, who are very clearly dehydrated. They're very clearly low on supplies, hungry. When you approach them, they beg for mercy and explain that they've already been robbed. Options to deal with this would be perhaps persuasion to calm them down, repair to fix any gear they might have, healing to address any wounds or fatigue, And you may all make one roll toward this resolution.
Put them out of their misery.
That is an option.
All of you have liquid inside your bodies. Make it back to our.
This suddenly turns into Tank Girl.
Oh man, there's a
something
movie
I
I
haven't
haven't
thought
watched
about.
in years. Yeah,
I haven't read Tank Girl.
And that's why birds do it. Oh, sorry.
I just can't stop
I've never
thinking about the
seen the
damn
movie.
or the kangaroo people.
Kangaroo people. You know, one of them was
Jack,
Ice-T.
sexy kangaroo.
Yeah, one of them.
people.
Well, yeah, of course, one of them was Ice-T.
I have not seen
Yeah.
this.
Oh, it's worth
So
watching.
let's see. What can we do? Oh, I just
So-
realized I should have.
So basically, what are our options? Right? They're out of water. They're trying. Are they trying to rob us?
No, they're
No,
begging.
no,
for
they're
help.
basically saying, "Hey, we've been robbed. We don't have anything. Like, don't
Oh.
kill us. We're," and they're like,
You know what I will
dehydrated
do? Are these like families?
Yes. Yeah, it's
Okay,
like a,
cool.
it's like a nomadic.
I will. I
Village,
don't.
if
I will share some rations, but I will use athletics to carry some of them, so they don't have to
Excellent.
expend energy. So
Yeah, can we
bam.
bring them with us?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh damn, that's a good athletics
All
roll.
right, so you got a
'Cause I
raise
have
as well.
athletics.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me another athletics roll.
I'm so glad I raised my
And being
strength
like,
to
"Hey,
10.
come with us if you want to live."
Yeah.
Come with me if you want to live. All right, beautiful.
Live with me if you want to. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Go ahead and
Live
make
with me
your
if you want to. Ooh.
athletics.
Yeah,
How about
It's not like we made an
for-
enemy of a dragon or anything. That probably will never come up again.
for Natasha, do you want to use athletics to carry some of them? Do you want to use healing to treat their wounds? Do you want to?
Yeah,
use,
are they injured? I have healing. Let's do that.
All right, go ahead and make a healing roll, please.
Mm,
Look at us being good.
we're nice people.
Karmic balance has been restored.
Everyone like that.
Excellent, and also a hit. So, you're able to share your rations, get them enough treatment to deal with those that are immediately suffering a heat stroke.
we're
Triage
basically
anyone
heroes,
that's
not
actually
robbers.
hurt. Yeah, and you take them with you back to the town. To get back to the town, this is a trek check, so we're going to need common knowledge, notice, or survival from the three of you. As long as one of you gets a hit, you're good.
Common knowledge, notice, or survival. Ooh, survival.
And if any of you
Notice.
botch the check, then you'll get fatigue from bumps and bruises.
Hmm.
All right, so you got it with a hit. Moose,
thank
you
God.
failed, but not a botch. And then what do you got for?
Blam.
Excellent. So
Oh, wait.
Travis made it as well.
Is it? No, it's
Did
5.
you want to bother Bennying that, or are you good?
Oh, you know what? Sure. Let's.
Oh,
do
not
it.
not you. Well, I mean,
Oh.
you can too if you want to. But
No, I would. Well, if I don't need to, then I wouldn't. have.
He just bennied into
it would have been a
a
botch. Yeah.
botch.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it because you didn't.
Okay.
Because you thought you might need it. Moose, however, though, if you want to Benny, you're welcome to. Otherwise, you can take the fail.
Ah,
We did just get a whole
Yeah.
bunch of new bennies.
Excellent. You manage to avoid any major distractions as you make your way to Colty's tier.
Doesn't Kelly have a point of fatigue?
No, because Kelly wouldn't have bennied because didn't.
I wouldn't have
didn't
bennied.
fail. Yeah.
Oh.
Kelly thought that they had failed the roll,
Unless.
but it was Moose that had failed the roll.
Mm-mm.
So that's why.
That's not being dead. How nice.
That said, you all make your way to Colty's tier. You arrive first, of course, Hobae and Oonar. Are you doing anything before the others get there? Are you going to try to just go chill out? Are you going to go meet with your employer? What is your plan?
I would like to find and purchase a
And
a
repellent.
case for this scroll that will be like weatherproof and like fire resistant if I can.
is this like an
Easily.
Elder Scroll? Like it's magical looking?
It's pretty old.
Yeah, I mean the scrolls are not like particularly ornate or It's a simple roll of parchment.
Oh, okay, then yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
boomer
get a
scroll,
case.
gotta keep it
We'll
safe.
say that'll be 5 gold for a really, really, really like good scroll case. Are you attempting to avoid your employer until the others get back?
What is this, real life?
I
mean,
think it would probably be best to wait for everyone else.
Wasn't our employer mostly like Ssuya's contact? I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we'll just hang out and wait till Ssuya gets back.
All right.
We can lie low. We can blend in.
You do get there like almost a full day ahead of time, but you are able to sort of lay low. It's not a very big settlement, but you're able to kind of just go by the scroll case and then go just hide in a tent outside of town. This town notoriously does not have an actual inn. There's a tea
Don't
room.
I have a friend in this town?
This is where your contact is, yeah. There's a tea room where people gather, but everybody who stays here, who doesn't live here, stays in tents outside of the city. Eventually, the next day, your compatriots roll up with like 20 humans in tow, and you're all able to actually gather and head to the tea room if you choose.
I could use some tea.
I'm gonna give them some. Well, I can't take it with me. I'm going to give them. Let me check.
What
for? So they can buy water and.
Oh yeah, we have like
Oh,
2,000 coins. We can buy them some water.
You do.
Yeah, you and I had like. We grabbed 1,200 coins amongst each other, so I have plus 600, which I'm going to share with like the rest. So taking out of my riches, you know that sack, how everyone chose a magic item, but I just chose like the gems.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm going to give them some. They didn't seem like they were like bandits or whatever. They seemed like they were nomads.
No, it's just a nomadic family.
I'm gonna give them 100 monies.
They're deeply grateful. They do explain to you throughout the course of your return to Tukultis here that the only reason they got mugged in the first place was because their guide, who was one of the acolytes of the shell, had actually died by misadventure earlier, and so they had been lost wandering for days. He had basically sacrificed himself to save them from some desert scorpions. And that was when they ran into the bandits.
I feel like 100 would like get them geared.
Oh yeah,
fed, buy themselves into a caravan, and that's yeah.
Or at least find a new guide or
find a new dude to guide
that'll be
them.
enough to set them up for sure. You all then, are you doing anything else before you all head into the tea room? Or are you guys going to collectively like be like, this is our story, or are you just all gathering up and heading there?
Well, I mean, really, our little side quest there has nothing to do with the person who employed us, so they have no need to know that we have encountered a Dustrak dragon or anything. So we don't. We said, here's the thing you wanted us to get. Here, off. Bye. See ya.
We're not boasting about parkouring over a dragon. None of us.
I mean,
not to this, not to your contact, probably. Yeah.
Cool.
So Hasberth, the Jaffnian dynasty privateer who had hired you, you walk in. They don't seem to take. They just ask, "How did it go? Do you have the ring?"
Oh, yeah. I hand it back over.
Excellent. And what was the total take of the treasure you found?
Oh, wow. I have 150 under riches. Does that sound?
Sounds right.
Do other people have money separate from riches?
Well, no, because they also you all got those magic items. Now, how much you're going to tell him that you did or did not get?
Oh, the magic item, right?
I'm keeping my magic item. It makes me more vigorous.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
want.
I thought the ring was your magic item. I see.
No, the ring was the thing that we were carrying, the artifact we were carrying. It was just
That
made
they
sense for
wanted.
either me
Oh,
or
that's
Natasha to
right. You were
carry it.
wearing the ring.
Yeah,
We got
they wanted the ring of destruction.
I'm honorable, so I'm going to say that yes, I got these riches from the ruins.
They take it. Are the rest of you going to disclose the magic items that you got from the initial ruin?
What magic item did I get?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
I got a rock.
Oh,
right. Yep. Yeah, the magic stone. I think the two of you got magic stones. Dixie, you got the ring that gave you the vigor, right? And then
I had a magic bow.
Yeah, the magic bow, right?
I
could have thought. I thought we had discussed it was about 30,000 gold worth of magic items that you all were keeping.
I will give up my sweet ass bow.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
She takes it and looks at it and sort of flips it around.
Were we like even? Is that even part of the deal?
Yeah, it was technically.
She wanted 10% of of whatever else you found, and that ring.
Oh, well, in that case, you can have 10% of this rock, and I'll break the rock.
Wait. You break the rock that explodes?
Did I get a rock or a magic rock? Because I will also just give her the rock if it's a rock.
It is a
magic rock.
I'll try to break the rock anyway.
Yeah, you find it very difficult to break.
Basically a grenade, right?
Yeah, it's basically a grenade. I know that.
She looks at the magic stones and looks at the ring on Oonar's foot and looks at the bow and says, "This is sufficient. Rest up, drink up. We've got some more work to do. A friend of mine is arriving from Termana tomorrow with prospects for a whole new job. Tell me, have any of you ever been to Bloodport?"
I've been hearing lots about this.
And with that, we will button things up. You have successfully gotten your hands on a true ritual that would allow you to restore the land. You've successfully paid your client, or the person your I guess your client, and then managed to defeat the Dustrak Dragon. All told, a wonderful, joyous occasion. Yeah, not too bad. You may all have an advance just in case we ever, get the band back together and do an adventure in Bloodport. You never know. We are, speaking of Bloodport, we are only at this point, I believe, less than $300 away from unlocking the Blood Sea.
Ooh.
If
I like to imagine as like Oonar and who was it? The two magic rocks and the bow. They gave up their items. I meant like to imagine that Moose and Fabulosa are kind of like, oh yeah, we did find this. We just hadn't had a chance to. And they take giant sacks off of their back and like 1,200 like coins fly out.
Exactly. The bow is worth enough that the employer is not going to be cranky at you.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty magic.
Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns about today's about the overall adventure, about your time?
That more people need to back the Kickstarter.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the dragon, and dealing with the dragon and trying not to fight the dragon and all of that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. You all did a really good job handling that very well, very smart. And I was not pulling any punches with that dragon, so you did.
Yay!
Wow, we did really well then. Did any of us even get hit?
No. The trick was not trying to
Yeah, I think Oonar got shaken. Yeah, right. You did the best way to avoid that punch is to not be there when it's thrown. So you all did a very good job of that.
Yeah, that's the thing about Savage Worlds is running away is always an option.
Right. You may be a little. There may be some in your private moments, you may wonder a little bit, why didn't he chase us? But that's a question for another time.
Probably that'll never be a problem.
Yeah, it's never going to come up again. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, y'all.
It's
Thank
a
you
long
all.
con. He's just going to visit our grave and take the
Right.
the
Right,
scroll
right.
back.
Maybe this was all just a test to see if you were truly worthy of casting the spell.
And because we poked him, the answer is yes.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
folks, thank you for tuning into this episode of Scarred Lands. Travis, thank you for running this little micro campaign chronic. What are they called in Scarred Lands? Are they chronicles or campaigns?
Well, in Savage Worlds, they're just
Stories?
called campaigns, and I guess
Welcome.
in Scarlands they're called campaigns because generally historically it's been a D&D setting. So
All right. Well,
it
hey,
works.
thanks for hanging out there. If you would like to go and back this, the Kickstarter will be over by the time this episode goes up on YouTube if you're watching it later, but there probably will be like late backer awards and things like that, right?
Yes. So the two things I want to make sure that I let the audience know, because I know a couple people have looked at some of the higher ticket items that we have for backing too. Like we have 2 slots left for the I develop a book for you perk, which is $500, but it's a book of up to 10,000 words, can be any community content program of your choice or an original role-playing game book of your design. I will apply my professional developer skills to assist you in bringing that to fruition. So that one, and then there's also a consulting developer where we'll be sharing emails about the process of bringing these books to fruition. Both
Nice.
of those are available, and both of those have the new Kickstarter offers a like pay in 3 option for high ticket items. So that is an opportunity that you have if you want to look into that. And then some of the items we will have late backers for. Those two will not. But the only thing about the late backers is they won't be getting any of the stretch goals automatically included. So, so if you have a chance to hop in now is a good time to do so.
Nice.
And thank you so much for letting me come and play in your sandbox. Real quick before we hit the bricks, Dixie, can you tell us your pertinence, who you are, what you do, anything you want to promote?
Yeah, hi, Dixie Cochran, here. I work over at Onyx Path, and upcoming we have our Kickstarter for Exalted 3rd Edition for Infernals Crowned by Hellfire, so keep an eye on that.
Gonna be fun. Next up, we have Stuart, your pertinence, please.
Hey, I'm Stuart Phoenix. I've been Hobae Ifosed. It's been a lot of fun, Travis. Thank you so much. And I would just like to leave everyone with these words of wisdom. Never look a gift dragon directly in the cloaca.
Valid point. Let's see. That then brings us around to Natasha, your pertinence, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Natasha. I'm here on Twitch as Natasha Tuskovich Designs. Elsewhere on the internet as well, including on itch.io as Glassnako. You can find some of my RPGs there. And soon to be Witch's Path, which just finished its Kickstarter. You can check that one out in the link in the chat as well. I had a really good time with this. I love playing my little snake kind of death-obsessed character. That was really fun. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you for running.
Thank you for being here. It was a blast. We'll definitely have to do this again sometime. Kal, your pertinence.
Hey, it's been fun. Yeah. I'm Kal. I'm usually Neo Kal in like Twitch and the TikTok and other places. You can find me on Dork Tales. We just recorded the short run Hunter the Reckoning game the other day, and that was something. Jen is the DM for that, and I think they've painted the world of darkness in a new light, which I really like actually a horror veil instead of being part of the horror. So I'm quite enjoying that. And I have the foremost Beast Wars podcast called Too Much Energon. And that's been finished for a while. So if you like the specific niche of Transformers where animals change into robots, check that out. Otherwise, yeah, Dork Tales. I run Descent into Avernus, and that's part of the Patreon. And boy, things are cooking.
As they do.
Did it.
Congratulations on finally getting to Avernus, by the way.
They snuck a Baldur's Gate adventure in there.
Yeah, I've heard. I've not played. One day, perhaps. And then, of course, Kelly.
Hello, welcome. This is my house. I'm Kelly. Thanks for being here and running stuff. What else do I have on the move? Too many games. But you can definitely tune in if you're over on our Patreon for our 1920s Mage the Ascension game, Mage the Ascension Bedlam, which is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Then on Saturday is Cold Iron, our Western-themed Dungeons & Dragons game that's set in our homebrewed world of Elos. And then we are back on, I think the next game after that is Tuesday night with Descent into Avernus, right? We're back next week on Tuesday, and then, yeah. It's just normal schedule from there on in, which I'm about to complicate in the new year, which is going to be great with brand new projects. But nice. I'm always excited to play under Travis, and I'm going to lure him back into running some more horror stuff soon, though, because anytime there's horror, there's a glimmer in his eye.
Oh,
I felt that with the dragon.
You could see it with the dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for supporting this channel. Thank you everybody who supports the Onyx Path. And please take care of yourselves and each other. The world is a dark place. Be the light in somebody's life. I will be on the PEG, the Pinnacle Entertainment Group Twitch tomorrow night talking about Scarlands. So if you want to know more about it, pop in over there and ask me some questions. Thank you again, Kelly, for the space, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.